That's not scuffed at all. Anyways, we're so, hello everyone. I am here with. Oh, I forgot to. I'm. It's fine. Lo-fi. Here, I forgot to start the BGM. But hi. There you go. Not scuffed at all. Here you go. Can I have a non-scuffed start to a stream ever? Hi, hello. I'll say hello to everyone here, and I'm here. You can also see Happy Doggoo. It's already on screen.
Hiya.
Hello, Hacken, and hello, Elnaf. We got Thunderbird. Hello. Work Thunder your time at work morning. Hello, Dan. Hello, Mystic, and hello, Fanta, Sirius, and Kai. Hello, everyone. We're going to be interviewing. Actually, can you? I should have done. You know, I just second time for I forgot to do this. Can you say something real quick? I need to check your sound levels. I think you're good though. Doggo, can you say something? You're good.
Yeah,
you're good.
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm
We got okay, so we'll start here with a little bit of a self introduction for Doggo, if you want to just start with that, and then we'll go into, you know, for a casual interview, whatever stuff. No, don't be too stressed. Just you know, you've done a million self introductions, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm Happy Doggo. You can call me just Doggo or Happy, whatever you like. Although my name is like a title, but you know, just call me whatever you like. Doggo will be happy. And nice to meet you, Doggo. Doggo like to make people happy, like you. Okay? Please be happy.
Yes. Being happy is a great thing. Yes. Okay. So, and I, as a magical boy, Daishima, I will be interviewing. And hello, Arcana. Let's just get the ball rolling here.
Will I be magical boy too, like you?
Yes. Let me see if my hand tracking works today. It is not working today. Wait. It was working earlier. Why is hand tracking text always like, seriously? I'm doing the motions so should be detecting it, but it's just not. Oh, wait, there
you need to practice your hand jobs. Oh, there you go. The hand jobs.
It's going in my head. Hi, hello.
Yay, the hand jobs work.
Okay. I guess you're kind of it's just because I want to start with this because you have like inconsistent branding. But what's your background of your name here for Happy Doggo? Do you know, or do you just like have any?
I don't have like any name, to be honest. It started like from my YouTube. It's just called Happy though, and then like I don't have like a real name. I know it's very, very fake name, very fake.
No, it doesn't matter. Here's like, there's nothing wrong. And the only thing of note is the fact that you have a different name on every site, which is
Huh?
You do, like on Twitter, your name is different than your Twitch.
Yeah. That's
that's like there's nothing. I mean, you can fix that eventually, but like
I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah. I was like, I wasn't sure what to put you into the titles and stuff. Like, all this fine.
The thing is, in the Twitch, I can't name myself as Happy Dog in there because like.
Well, you could. You could. Although I know it would cause issues for you for your YouTube because it's technically not completely a VTuber account. I bet Happy Doggo no space VT in some setup is not taken. But like then you would have to change your. I mean, you could change your YouTube account to a VT account, but then I don't know if that would. With your YouTube account being the biggest one, you might want to. Hello, thank you for the cheer, anonymous cheer. And he's a very cute doggo.
Yeah.
Lots of art you've gone over years. I've seen as well.
I just happen to get one and also commission one.
Oh yeah. I guess the thing is one it's like, so I guess you started as a YouTube like a YouTuber and for a while you did that. How long ago did you start doing like YouTube stuff?
I'm pretty sure it's like 11 months ago to be precise.
Oh really? You got up to fucking that much. You popped off on YouTube then?
No, I don't think it pops up as a feature. Like back then, I just only like do like a video.
I'm talking about YouTube, or I'm talking your YouTube account in general. When did you start?
Yeah, my YouTube in general. Well, it didn't really pop up my VTuber style thing. Yeah, sure, yeah. I did get some.
You got like 65K. I mean, it's not like on YouTube that's like nothing, but it's still a big number. It helps. It's a number.
It's just a number, dude.
Yeah, well, it means more like you can do things which I can tell you slightly do is it allows you to get like not okay, I know it's only like $10, but like you get some amounts of income for like if you have a stream that fit like basically no one watched on Twitch, you still get probably like $10 from it when people just watch on YouTube from it, which is still something. So it's like you're doing well on YouTube has definitely like helped you. It seems like the people not moved over to Twitch in a reasonable amount of numbers, but hey, you're doing okay on Twitch.
I did okay. It's just that they don't have like a Twitch mostly because like my audience is mostly like younger kids, so
that's why a lot of us don't like YouTube. They're all kids. It's just a bunch of like people like try to say like, oh, you like Twitch is skewed young. No, YouTube is skewed so young. It's crazy.
Very true.
I mean, nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, where would you? You're from Indonesia. Or,
yes, I'm from Indonesia.
Yeah. As you can probably tell from the accent.
Was my accent really that strong?
It's strong enough where I've talked to other people from like aroundish. I vaguely, yeah, I can kind of tell. I think people familiar with the accent will tell. Like it's not like you can tell it's someone. You can tell it's not like an accent that you're hard to understand, which is good. It's just like, oh, you have an accent.
Well, normally in my place here, normally people mistook me for I don't know, Singaporean or Malaysian. Or
yeah, I don't know the difference between those accents enough. I was like, oh, you're in that somewhere general area. I know you're
just general. Okay,
yeah.
That's
yeah. I don't talk to like enough people like on the other side of the world to know. And we have like, I always have the weird people that have the wrong accents for the area. Like Arata has the wrong accent he moved to UK, now he's the right accent, but he had the wrong accent for his area.
I want to sound like a normal people accent. How does a normal people accent sound?
I know. It would depend what's normal. Like, I mean, you like online. I know there's a thing with online. People tend to, entertainers tend to gravitate toward this weird American-ish accent for some reason. Like it's been like recorded. Like like YouTubers will like all slowly shift towards that sort of accent.
Ooh.
But like because like you. Just I don't know why, but it's definitely a thing. I don't know if it's as maybe as much a thing now, but like definitely early the early gang on YouTube are all like that. That's why all of the YouTuber voice, as you can call it, which that's why that's a thing. It's people like are just sort of like I don't know, maybe try to present in a certain way. But I don't think your voice would ever shift that far. But what matters is you're understandable, and you definitely don't have an accent. There's accents that you can't understand for shit.
I can relate to that to some people.
Yeah, there's like but... what's the one in it's fucking not Welsh, or is it Welsh? The one in by the UK over whatever those guys, the impossible English. Yeah, them. Like I can't remember blanking on the actual area's name. But there's places you just not. It's supposed to be English. You just don't understand them.
I am curious. How do you even record their voice? Like, I want to hear it.
Oh, like you hear it's just because there's a lot of slang. Some places have a lot of slang, and then they also have a fake accent, and it's just impossible. You feel like you're only Latino. I'm Dan. I'm sure you're not the only Latino. I'm sure there's other ones. I've seen okay, not Latino, but I've seen there's one person I know from actually because I wouldn't count, right? If someone's from Mexico, they wouldn't be Latino, right? They would just be Mexican, I think. But anyways, that's close, right? I know someone. There's a VTuber from there. VTubing is very worldwide. Outside of I don't know, there's probably no one from North Korea, but
North Korea. I don't know about North Korea, but I think like they will only show it just for themselves.
They're too busy pooping on their lawns and not having internet.
I don't think they will have it.
Yeah, I don't think unless like an officer. I believe the officers in North Korea have internet access, but like I don't think that would VTube.
It would be weird if the officers.
Imagine.
It's so weird. I can't think. Imagine like Kim Jong just walk in and look at that. What the heck is that?
Yeah, what's going on?
And I can't imagine if Kim Jong just become a VTuber as well. What the heck?
I can't. No, he's honestly nerdy looking enough that I could see him being like You know, like, okay, being a weeb or a nerd doesn't mean you're a good person or anything. I could totally see him being like one of like, you know, like a shithead, but like a weeb. I could totally see him doing that.
I'm scared. I'm just like mentally scared.
Oh, I like he kind of fits the profile. Other than, I don't know. I do recall him getting some video game consoles imported and that no one else can play. So there's that. Yeah, people.
Oh, rest in peace for people in there.
Yeah, it's not the happiest or not the first choice of place.
Yeah, not the first choice of place for tourism.
Acclaimed. Oh, to someone. Let me go to my redeems, guys. Hold on a second. I'll check. I don't have my dashboard open. If someone claims Slime Shino, I can switch over to that. I was just quickly fixing stuff up on pre-stream stuff. Oh yes, Dan, let me switch over to that. So to do that, I always forget to do this. Hold on a second. I need to turn on my camera. Enable virtual camera. Okay, cool. Okay. Now so I have redeemed, I don't know if you've ever seen it, Doggoo, I have redeemed it turned me into a slime, and we'll do that for 10 minutes during this interview. That'd be cool, why not?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Slime.
Go slime. Gotta get back to work. See you later, Thunderbird. Have a good rest of your work. Or at least don't suffer too much. Was that a dog I just heard?
Yeah, my dog is having one of the time where dog get too excited and just like run everywhere.
Oh, nice. I saw a picture of your dog. It looked very cute.
Yeah, you will not know what she does behind the pictures.
Well, just because she's cute doesn't mean she's not evil. You'll see, right?
Yeah, she's been humping my leg every single time.
Oh no, she's a little too excited, maybe.
She's humping my sister like if she cannot humping mine.
Oh no.
She wouldn't do that to my father or my mother though. They will get angry. So my dog knows that and just only do it to either me or my sister. But sometimes when I get angry, she will growl back. She's like, I don't like the way you're treating me like this. I want to hum. Let me hum.
Oh, no. Okay, let's go ahead and start the timer. So this is, if you haven't seen before, this is my little slime. It goes for 10 minutes. And I did miss redeem, but I have all my stuff up. I shouldn't be missing anything more.
The slime have hairs. It did not dissolve.
Yes. I have all the 2.0. The hair will be more slimy. But yes, I have a hair and I have a hat. Slime Shima. Yes. All right. Well, I guess... So when you started YouTubing, you weren't thinking about going into VTubing, were you? You just happened to stumble into it, or?
Actually, like I did want it to become something like that. It's just really fun to do it.
See,
in my opinion, I don't like the there's some reason why I don't want to do a face cam, because my room is a mess.
Well,
that's the first thing.
I think a lot of us, like, there's whatever reason, most of us, there's a lot of people, I always wanted to stream, but then I never wanted a face cam, and maybe I could have done no cam streaming, but like I don't know if I would have been able to be entertaining enough that from the get-go to make that work. That would have been real hard. No cam streaming is real hard, but then
I did that. Yeah, I did that too, and it's like
it's hard.
So I was thinking, wait, hey, there's like this avatar thingy, kind of nice to have like to express yourself more and stuff, and you brand yourself. So wait, why not just make a model and stuff like this, like a live TV model?
Nice. Yeah, and you have you're able to get a nice model, and you're able to you can use it for all your branding on your stuff too. On your even your you can still, it's like an OC, you can still use on your YouTube stuff. Your Wi-Fi, Dan, your Wi-Fi not being good, that sucks. You can always you can always watch the VOD later if you want to, but I am also, I've been putting so these VODs I've been putting on YouTube now. I just started that, so if you go, I have like the last 2 streams on there, and then last interview will be up there at 8 a.m. because we have to wait 24 hours after stream ends. I don't like, it's annoying.
Hold on, your voice is chopping.
Oh, is it just me? It's just me. Is the voice chopping? I think it might just. Well, let me drop my Discord stream quality for you, so you'll have less issues.
Hold on. Can you try to change the server region to India?
Oh yeah. I can do that. Give me a sec. Yeah.
Because if you change it to Singapore is having problem for some
Okay,
reason.
I don't know what server. It's probably auto, but then instead of auto is probably going to a bad one for you.
Yeah, try India.
India.
Yeah,
Same
India.
thing. Okay, if we disconnect in 1 second. And okay, can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. I think this is better now. This is much better.
Okay, you sound the same to me, but I have very good internet where it won't matter.
Yeah, I don't. I probably don't. I only have like a 50 mega.
I have gigabit, so
yeah. Oh, what? That's unfair. We couldn't have afford
I
that.
have gigabit, and okay, so with all the COVID stuff fucking stuff up, when I got my internet installed, it was during peak, everything being fucked up, and my internet, I got charged once for it, and they haven't charged in over a year. So I've had
How?
my account doesn't exist.
Eh?
They
messed up something.
Yeah, they messed up the install. I've called them and said don't worry about it. I was like, okay. I call and yeah, so I've had free gigabit internet for like over a year now. So yeah, it's very based.
I want that kind of internet.
Yeah, gigabit, like honestly, died like some Wi-Fi. I would love to. Yeah. So, do you have a particular? I'll use the term. Do you have a particular person who inspired you to get into? I know, like you want to like. Oh, hi, Undersea Rexy. Let me.
Hey,
Raiders. How you doing, Rexy? Lewd Squid.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hey, Rexy is my one of my mods. She what I mentioned earlier actually. She he's a very lewd squid. But yes, we're interviewing Happy Doggoo here, everyone. I am currently a slime.
Slime die.
Yeah, more of a casual interview because like why make it super stressful? It's not a job interview. We don't have a fucking work.
What? I thought this is a job for magical.
Oh no, I can make it magic. No, you don't have to pass this to become. If you just want to become a magical boy, I can just turn you into one. It's fine.
Do I get this soul gem or stuff?
I mean, if you want a soul gem, I don't have to put anything in the contract. I'm not QB. I'll just like make you into a magical boy. You don't have to actually do anything.
Yeah, I can spell. I can make a spell. I can cast a spell.
Yeah, you can use the power of friendship to save your friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my dog into a dog. Into a real dog.
A real doggo. Yes. I was saying.
Yeah.
Wait, is there a particular person who inspired you to get into VTubing though, or a particular VTuber, like to try it yourself? Like, was there like a VTuber you're watching and like, oh, I can do that myself, or is it more like if you can't point to someone specifically? Well,
to be honest, like at first, like I saw like these people in the Niji Sanji.
So do you think was it Ninja? So when Ninja Shanji, they got you into VTubing, or at least knowing this is a thing.
I know it was a thing. I know it was a thing, but it's just like I don't know, like where can I find this kind of stuff to to make it for me, because like that's a company making it for them, right? So I couldn't exactly like find it anywhere. I didn't know where to start. I don't have a Twitter back then too. I was like, I keep asking left and right to my friends and stuff, right? And until I found out there's like a live 2D community. And I start from there too. And I asked my request, and somebody went up to me. Like I got like a 20 DMs and stuff. I had to choose between one of them. I even like order a commission for a sketch and see if the model fit to my character or not. And after wasting like a couple dollars, I guess I don't know, couple 50 or something.
You got someone. It sound like you got yours maybe for a little cheap.
Yeah, and I was asking for a sketch. I want to at least know what they are gonna draw first before I officially asking them to make it for me, because like there's some art that I just think that it wouldn't fit right.
So you paid them. You basically commissioned them for like a sketch of your design.
Yeah,
and then you commissioned them again for the live 2D.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
that makes more sense. I thought you're like, oh, you bought a live 2D for $50, which I've heard of people doing before.
No, I said that sketch. I said sketch. I commissioned a sketch.
Okay, no, fair. Okay, that's completely understand. No, that's a good way to do it. That's a very good way to do it.
I order a sketch first and see if the model's like, what I would like to be. I ordered like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah.
And
You just-
finally, I choose the right ones, and
Nice.
voila, happy to burn.
That's a good way to do it. You're able to you're able to help some people out with some cheap sketch commissions, and you were able to like actually find exactly which one worked for you as well, which is good. If you have the funds to do it, that's probably like a really good way to do it. Which, as you will know exactly what I'm talking about. It is. Because you probably had
I know.
It's hard to find a dude like artists do male characters in the Life 2D community. They all want to do cute girls, which you did find someone who's good, but like I swear, like it's okay. There's some people do it. Do you have someone that does it really well? Like yours is done really well. It's a lot harder. You have to go. If you want, like, honestly, if you want a cute girl Life 2D made, you go to Life 2D Discord and like draw a rock. You probably hit like 5 that are good, but it's a little. It took my friend Cliff like 2 months to. I helped him try to find it to like find one that was right for him. He did find one that's good, but like it's hard. I think maybe it'll get better, but like yeah.
Well, I don't know. I can't really relate to that because I was asking a request and then people just come up to me.
Well, you did it. I know, but you still have to go for a bunch of them, and some of them weren't.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I still had to choose.
You still like, you still have to go for a bunch of them, and like, I'm sure some of them were like, not really what you're looking for, or maybe like one of them were maybe not good. Like it's like no fault to them, but like it's like I bet like one of them was like it wasn't so good at what you're doing. Maybe it would like draw cute girls really well, and they're like trying to learn how to do dudes. I've seen that a bunch of times. Yeah, it's good to see. Yeah. Sirius is one I saw. You have you sort of kind of had your debut. You'll have your re-debut again because he forgot the VOD didn't record on YouTube.
Oh my god.
So yeah, well, you'll just do it again. Oh, okay. Looks like the slime is expiring, so we'll switch on back. Let me first move my model back.
Yay!
Back to normal.
Become human boy. Be a real boy.
A real boy.
Yeah. DaiShima, real boy.
Oh no.
I wanna be a real boy.
Wait, didn't I? Oh, there you go. Never mind. I turned the wrong thing off. It's no, wrong one. This one. I kept turning the wrong thing off.
Yeah, real boy.
It's fine. It's honestly serious. It doesn't matter too much that your debut VOD didn't save because you'll be able to do even better on the second attempt. Honestly, you'll be fine.
Good luck.
Yeah. It's honestly because he had this. He's doing for a debut thing where you debut for your first stream. Honestly, some practice is good. I don't know if he streamed before, but like a lot of us don't. You start streaming.
I let it be heads up.
Did you? Yeah, you said you did some no cam streaming, so you had some experience before you started VTubing, but yeah.
Well, the matter is, I just know cam to know people.
Yeah.
To nobody.
Yeah, it's working out for you. You just hit 1K on Twitch recently. We've been both kind of moving at similar rates on Twitch. It's like actually a bunch of my friends that I met like ages ago. We're all like around the same point now. It's really cool. We're all starting to hit 1K, and we're all like they're doing pretty well. At least the ones that stuck with it. There's people who took long hiatuses, and well, that goes about how you expect it to go. But yeah, it's really cool, and we're all catching up to the people that we're looking up to. It's always good. Yes, Doggoo, big pachi for Doggoo.
Yay!
Yes. So do you have any sort of like? Because I know you already obviously you stream. And I saw you were playing. I saw you watched a bit of your. I'm playing on the game. Oh my gosh, the fucking new Deltarune. Yes, I saw you playing that.
Yeah, Deltarune.
But have you do anything besides game streams though?
I mean, like sometimes I try to play the horror game. Like I recently tried to play indie horror game.
Yeah.
And otherwise, if I don't find anything that interests me, I just gonna play like a typical stuff like Valorant, Genshin Impact, and
yeah. But you're purely which is nothing wrong with it. You're purely a game streamer.
Yeah.
No artist Doggoo yet.
Doggoo cannot draw. The most
Hey,
you can see Doggoo's draw
I
is
could-
just wrong.
I couldn't draw either, like, you know, 4 months ago, whatever.
I don't have the equipment, so okay? People have their
I used
their
a
pen and
mouse.
stuff.
I used a mouse for a while.
You use a mouse, wait.
Yeah,
what?
until when all my pencil art was done with a mouse. And I just recently switched to using I have a it's like a $50 little drawing tablet with no screen. So yeah, like, I mean, if you wanted to try to learn drawing, you could, and it's a fun. It sounds like it's a fun thing to do on stream, because it kind of it's something. If you want, it's more of like if you ever want to do more of a just chatting thing, which is hard to do just chatting, because you're kind of people. If you're trying to learn, people enjoy watching that. You don't have to, but it's cool. It's something is an option for you to do with other stuff. You don't have to be afraid you can't draw. That's no problem. You just this is what learning's for. You'll get better just by doing it. Yeah, I don't know. I think people would like Happy Doggoo drawing little scuffed doodles. It would definitely be scuffed
I'll
for
go
a
back to
while.
kindergarten. I'll go back to kindergarten then.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, my drawing is equivalent as a kindergarten.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. So because I believe you mentioned that you are students right now, right?
Yeah, I'm a college student.
So you have a lot of you're working on so you got YouTube stuff you're doing, you got VTuber stuff you're doing, and I guess sometimes Twitter. You try to get with that.
Yeah, sometimes Twitters, and sometimes if I'm not lazy enough, I'm gonna put them through Instagram.
I saw Instagram. It seems like you're slightly more active on Instagram than TikTok. Although you have a TikTok account.
I do not know what should I do in TikTok. I just asked my friend to put it, but then my friend just kind of give it up. So yeah. Oh, well.
Whatever. Yeah. Did you have? This would probably wait until you would finish college. But like, if you, you could put if you weren't streaming and you finished college, did you? Hello, Doggoo. Hi. Don't worry about it, Doggoo. It's cute.
Okay.
It's cute.
She's barking at my aunt. Hold on.
Did you have so like if you weren't streaming, because your plan might be slightly different now than if you weren't streaming, what were you planning to do after college? Did you have some sort of plans, or maybe you're still slightly doing? I mean, you probably
I'm not streaming, right?
Yeah, if you weren't gonna do streaming or YouTube content.
I'm probably just gonna be working, like grinding stuff. Like McDonald's grind.
Oh no! I mean, streaming sounds more fun. Sure. Which also, if I recall my currencies over there, the little bit you get from like YouTube and Twitch goes a little bit further over there, right? Yeah. So yeah, you don't have to stretch a little as much. Like you can get like. Yeah, so going the streaming route probably worked pretty well for you if you only do decently well, just because of, I don't want to how to describe it, like, I don't know, the $10 goes a little bit further than just maybe one meal there.
It goes like a lot. Like, okay, you can afford a meal with just a $1 USD.
Oh dang, that's value, and like not like a
that's a value.
You can go to like a crappy fast food here and maybe get a single patty burger, and it won't be very good. That's maybe water. Maybe like,
and if you're on budget, you can buy like 2 packs of noodles. It's cost like I don't know, like a 50 or 60 cents.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a budget. That's a budget.
Yeah, I mean, instant ramen noodles aren't expensive either here, but like, yeah, I guess it depends. Yeah. Well, at least you can just vibe off of, like, it sounds like you're clearly enjoying the content creation you're going to be doing, which is what matters most. Like, and people can definitely tell, like, oh, if you're not enjoying it, like I enjoy it, but like you can tell when someone's like, oh, they're not enjoying this. What are you doing? Mix things up a little bit. Yeah.
I try to mix it up a lot of things, and I'll try to be entertaining as possible.
Yeah. So
Doggoo is entertaining.
Oh yes, everyone's here to have a good time with Doggoo.
That's good to know.
Yes.
It's good to know.
And I know you have you already have a bunch of the art up, but do you have, or you could just start linking a bunch of stuff. Do you have like a favorite piece of like fan art or or like
Favorite
commission
piece of fan art?
or commission?
I mean, like there is.
like if you,
This is my favorite one so far. It's from the Panda Bread. Let me just put it here.
Yeah, if you want to pull your favorite piece up real. Oh, jeez, it's a big one. So you want to put that up? Can you link the artist? I don't know if you have Twitter or something. What some
Okay, let me just put. Should I put it on the Twitch?
Just put it in Twitch chat. I don't have links disabled or anything. Just put it in there. Yeah, if you can just link them. That's really nice. Yeah,
Okay.
they made that. Is that Oh, that's this shit. Yeah,
There you go.
that was for Valentine's Day or whatever.
Yeah, this is a Valentine's Day. This one
Very nice, very nice.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that was fan art.
No, that was commission.
Commission. Okay, that would be okay. I've seen people do fan art like that, and I was like, oh my gosh. But commission that's still really good at commission.
That's commission.
Yeah, very nice. Still very nice.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I always got to give love to the artists that do a great job. I mean, they're what makes this whole shit possible. Like, it's a very art required type of content creation. Like all the models and all like the character design. you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, we're supported a bunch by the artists. We got to get them some love. So I always make sure I do that.
Give all the love to our artists.
Yeah, I'm sure you get there one day, Dan. Yeah, I'm sure. Yes, got to keep practicing.
I will get there, going there someday. And if not, I'll nearly everybody with my magical wand.
I'll bonk you the magical wand, turn you magical Doggoo boy. Yes.
I'm gonna be a magical boy.
Yeah, so I guess this shrink, or you can just leave, or it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, cool. And the other ones are just other commissions you have off the side. Are those your live 2D? Or some don't? No, they're definitely not.
This is for the PNG and stuff. Like normally,
those are when you're PNG streaming. You got those commissioned.
Yeah,
they're very nice.
I put it on the Fuji text sometimes. Like some people want it. I just don't want to put like my model here. It's like it's so awkward to look at it. So I wanted this one instead.
Yeah. You got your because with with Fuji Tech, people always like having fun little models. You can use. You have the. I see you have the one on the right is you're not talking. The one on the left I see there is you're talking with the mouth open.
Yeah, this is also another one as well.
It's like a cute, small, like a small chibi full body. They're both very cute.
Yeah, this is actually fan art.
Oh, the small one is.
Yeah, the small one is a fan art.
Oh, it's very cute. They did a great job with it. There's a lot of little like stuff. Like you have all the little bones in there. Little paw prints. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it feels like a 4-star characters in a Genshin Impact. With the effects and stuff.
I just noticed. It's a little more. Or actually, do you have an Hoji? Or is that just how he drew that one?
Yeah, it's how he drew that one.
Okay, yeah. I was like, it doesn't really have. You don't really have it on your head. It's more of like. Yeah, they just drew it like that because they thought it'd be cute, which is true.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, do you? Oh wait, yeah. Doggoo, the 5-star character, probably use Geo.
They actually put like a world lore in my skills and stuff like fan made skills of me. Apparently they're making a 5-star pyro great sword. So
nice. You'll be the new Pyro Batman.
So I'm gonna get Doggoo's parents die too in some unfortunate accident to become a Batman.
Oh, probably. It's okay. You'll have the winery or whatever bullshit. Your lore will be.
Well, rest in peace.
Let's see.
Nice go.
Yeah, I guess not so much a question, but like something that's very, very apparent with. Okay, it was apparent with Coco, who I was talking to yesterday, but it's even more.
Yeah,
yeah. So I was talking to her, and she has in a different way. Like you can tell, like because she has. I'll say so. Twitter numbers or like other social media numbers don't directly convert ever to like Twitch. So like she has, I think like 600 on like Twitter and like 5,000 on Twitch. But like, because it's just like, people like freak out about like, why is that playing double? Whatever, we're gonna go with that, not worry about fixing that. You guys get double sound there.
Yeah, double really want, double trouble.
Nah. I think I need to go back and redo all my sound alerts to fix that. But it's not that bad. Okay, but so yeah, she has that. But like, and for you, you have like 65K in like YouTube, which definitely helps you. But like, it doesn't directly convert over to Twitch ever.
Yeah, it does.
It's almost like a different audience. But like, you get some conversion. Like, I'm sure it's like a non-zero. Like people like, oh, I need to get Twitter numbers before I ever do Twitch. It's like it helps you get started, but like
I don't think that works though, because Twitter is just Twitter. You can't expect like a okay. For YouTube and Twitch is understandable because like they link each other. Like they kind of complement each other, like with the video and the streaming platform and stuff. They complement each other. Twitter, on the other hand, it's just like, to me, in my opinion, so I'll get to Doggoo's opinion. It's basically like a place where you just either like spread out your daily life. Sure, you can put your links of the Twitch over the YouTube's over there, but it's not gonna help you 100%. Especially when you are when your followers is just mostly VTubers. You cannot expect a VTubers to become your viewers sometimes.
Yeah,
because they have their own stuff to do too.
It's like, so Twitter especially is for finding other VTubers, and which they won't necessarily be they won't necessarily be like anything that would like appeal to like, I don't know, like viewers, because I'm too busy to watch my friends' streams. I think I've caught like 2 or 3 of her streams ever, but like that's just how it is when you're a VTuber. Yeah, like you can't expect people to like be able to. I do have a slightly higher VTuber like catch my streams for like my Sunday tea sessions, but that's just because a lot of people don't stream on Sundays. It just works out. Or people just like use my stream when they're like working on stuff. Like it's because they work well for that, but like you can't really expect that. You want to be focusing on like viewers, which would be more like TikTok is actually better for that than Twitter.
I think TikTok will be helpful.
Yeah, TikTok is viewers. Twitter is other streamers. YouTube is, I mean, just hey, fucking why not use it as well? You get viewers from YouTube as well. Like it like honestly, you're at a good point where you can. I think your main issue is probably the fact that like most of your audience is just because
doesn't have a Twitch. They don't have a Twitch.
They don't have a Twitch account. But if you were to like, because they're younger or whatever, they probably just don't have a Twitch account. That's fine.
Yeah, but especially in Indonesia around here, Indonesia with Twitch is not really good due to their internet connections, because I always have a problem. Since I have a higher internet speed than them, normally, I'm not bragging. Normally, so my Twitch is fine, but for them, they're gonna have like a lot of issue about the lagginess.
Yeah, like what do you stream with like 720p on Twitch, or you just not care?
I got the transcoding most of the time, so it should be fine for me, I think.
Yeah, I guess the hours you stream, you're probably fine. And I think for you, I don't know, like. For your situation's a little different because you have very heavy VOD watching people. Like a lot of people watch your VODs, so I think it's a little different. It doesn't mean you have less people than your chat, but it kind of works still. You've wandered into a weird setup that works for you.
Yeah, I know. It's a weird situation. I can kind of tell. It's just that I do not know how to feel about this. But
I mean, it's a comfy-ish place. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress too hard. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not stressing it out at all. It was a very strange situation. But
kind of stumbled. You stumbled into like a way that worked out for you. Yeah. Which I need to start doing my YouTube stuff, if only. Oh, actually, no, there is something on YouTube. Why don't you have a custom URL for your YouTube?
Well, custom what?
Your the address for your YouTube channel. You don't have a custom one.
I don't?
No.
Wait, can you repeat that?
You don't have a custom URL, the address for your, you go to your channel on like your browser or whatever, you don't have a custom address. It's just like the random gibberish, like your all DM I mean, actually I'll post your YouTube channel in chat real quick.
Wait, you have that? I didn't know.
Yeah, you can get that 100 subscribers on YouTube. I think you're a bit past that.
I should really read a lot of functions in this stuff. Dogo is still a bit airhead sometimes.
Okay, it's fine. I'm glad I mentioned it. You're a little bit past the point where like you definitely qualify.
I didn't hear anything about this casting URL and stuff.
Yeah, you go to here. Let me go ahead. You can send, so you can do like YouTube like slash Happy Doggo or whatever. You can make that your thing. But like let me if you go to your YouTube studio and then and then I believe YouTube studio and then where is it on here? Is it on?
Customization, is it?
It's customization. There's like options on here.
Oh, there it is, the channel URL.
Yeah, you found it? Okay, cool. Yeah, but
Yeah,
customize channel. Yeah, on your channel, you customize channel under studio, and then there's this, you can make a banner, you can make a banner to, you can make a banner, your basic, under basic info.
I can make a banner and stuff because last time I got hacked, my YouTube account got hacked once.
Yeah.
And I had to redo all the stuff, but the thing I lost my banner's picture, so I don't know.
I mean, you always make another banner, but more importantly, I think the channel URL having a custom one, you should probably do that. It's a little funny to see you have like, you unlocks 100 subs.
Yeah.
You're a little fast.
Yeah, over 100 subs.
You're a little faster.
I know. I just didn't know this is a feature. I should really pay attention to my stuff.
You can go ahead and make that. Well, what I was saying, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get up to 100 for mine. So like I don't care too much about YouTube growth other than I want to get to unlocked just because it's kind of jank to have the gibberish URL, which is not that big of a deal, but it's a little nicer. But
it's just like a cool. It's kind of
it's whatever. But like it's more professional if you like can just link channel / Happy Doggo. But or whatever you want to link call your I guess you would just call it whatever your YouTube channel is currently called, which is yours is just Happy Dog. So you just be like / Happy Dog probably.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Okay. Kind of funny stories that okay, in Twitter you can name it whatever you say you like, but I wanted to name myself as a Happy Doggo at first, but then I think about like my YouTube is Happy Dog, then it wouldn't make sense to Happy Doggo. And then Twitter I make it Happy Dog, but I just feel like it's just I just want to put some more words. I just a Happy Doggy, and then I want to put a Happy Doggy in the Twitch, and then somebody just used that already, and I tried to name myself as a Happy Dog, and somebody else already used that one already. So I named myself as Happy Doggo with 1 O, and then somebody else have used it as well.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those like it's like those names where I mean it really fits you. But it's kind of like Nanner's name, where like, oh, unless you're like old internet, there's no way you're getting that name everywhere, because like it's like it's like it's just like oh yeah, there's definitely a name that
it's a stuff that gonna pop up everywhere. But fortunately though, when they put a Happy Dog search name, I think like somehow it searched me when I searched myself.
Well, probably your SEO from your YouTube channel is helping a lot.
Yep.
Because you have,
that's good to hear.
Yeah, you have. That probably helps you a bunch because there's other ones, but they probably aren't doing as well with their name as you. So there's that.
Well, good luck for whatever that is. You can do it.
If
I can do it, you can do it.
The Happy Doggo Army. Yes. Yeah, and we got what was it? Pull up my notepad here again. So when I think you actually end up not having too many problems. Oh, surprisingly, your name is pretty much. Yeah, you got pretty lucky there. Maybe Serious Fairy instead of what the other how you're spelling it. How do you pronounce it?
Serious Fairy.
Yeah, but like like fairy like FARY whatever.
Yeah, fairy.
I think that way would probably be taken because. I don't know why people like spelling it that way more, but either way, the way you have spelled like can't. It wouldn't really surprise me. It's not taken, even though it's like that's actually the right way to spell it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, I gotta say, so I'm pretty sure you didn't have too many problems. Just with your live feed, when you start VTube, you seem to mostly stumble in the right direction. But if you were like to go back, it like, okay, you have to, for some reason, you had to start from scratch again, or whatever, suggesting stuff to new people. Like, what would you suggest differently to do that you did, like, not what you did, but like, what would you do different for new people?
What I do to the newcomers?
Yeah, like what do you suggest newcomers to do differently compared to like what you did? Because you kind of just stumbled into like the Live 2D Discord or whatever, like asked.
Oh, I mean, like some of them like know about it, some of them know about the VTubing and stuff. Some of them were surprised, and they thought it was like a 3D. I was like, no, this is not 3D. This is a 2D one. they always thought that this is 3D, which is really funny.
I mean, I have a 3D model right now, but yeah, yours is 2D, which is okay. Funny thing about Live 2D, if you've actually talked to any riggers, the higher end stuff for Live 2D is very, very close to like what 3D modeling is. Like if you've seen what it's crazy, like
yeah, I know. Like, I saw
the super high end Live 2Ds. Almost all the techniques you can do on 3D, you can do on that now. It's just harder. I mean, you can do it.
You can do it with the right set of skills and talent.
Yeah, it's just a pain. It's gone better, but you can do 180-degree turnings now. So you back at the head, which it looks a little weird, but they're getting better at it. You can do all sorts of shit. The only thing is, because it's based off of like a 2D image, a high-res 2D image, it still tends to look a little better in my opinion, because 2D because it's rigid and it's not gonna have the weirdness that a lot of like 3D models will have. There's a certain look of the 3D, even like from scratch models, unless you get real expensive, it's just because like it's a image. It's gonna scale a little better compared to like you can zoom in. It doesn't look as funky. I suppose it's possible to do on 3D, but it's this weird thing like 3D and Live 2D are starting to become like super high end or basically the same.
Yeah, that's scary actually. That's pretty scary.
The main difference, I'll keep saying this every time I bring it up, is 3D VTuber software sucks. As in, there's not much you can do with like, and then you got VTube Studio. Look at all that shit you got there in VTube Studio. You got your background moving around. You got you can attach.
I mean, you can take the background if you want.
Huh? Oh, I mean, no, your background's fine. I mean, like, you can do, for like VTube Studio, you can go ahead and just like attach a PNG to your like hat or something, or your head or something, and make a hat. You can add like you can get animated glasses you can put on your face, and like.
I mean, put it.
Do you have any funny ones to put on? Like you have a.
There's a lot here.
yeah. Cat.
Let me put the.
You have. You already have cat ears though. More cat ears.
More cat ears.
I mean, you have dog ears.
This is not cat ears. This is not ears.
You have dog ears. Now you have cat ears.
Yeah, no, it's a cat. Is this a cat?
Happy Kato or Neko. It's instead of Happy Dog.
Wait, this is. I need another one. Yeah. How do you? Oh, I forgot to flip it. I need to flip it.
Yeah. But like you can't do that easily with 3D software, and I think it like matters more than like because you can just like turn it on. It's fun. You have there. It's like if you focus on where you attach it, you can attach it pretty well, and it works really fucking well. Like you still wiggle so you attach it to your ears. That's amazing.
Yeah, it follows.
Yeah, you just convert. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, you got.
But
like,
this is like the same ear that I have. Is this with a cat ear?
Yeah, it's your cat ear. They're cute. Yeah, because you can just like, you can just do whatever, and it's just really it's the software being better than that's the main thing.
Yeah, the software.
Because VTube Studio is so good.
They're getting better. They're getting better.
Oh, there's gonna be hand tracking and full body tracking soon. So like, it's crazy. Like, all the riggers are like, oh no.
They ever put like a plugins? You can now put plugins as well too.
You're changing your.
Yeah, there's a plugins here.
I don't.
You can put like a bunch of stuff, like a external stuff from.
Oh yeah, there's a plugin you can have that allows you to like when you redeem something, like toggle something.
Yeah, you toggle something.
That's like automatic.
Toggle. Yeah, you can toggle it. Like, basically, they redeem something to make the glasses on toggles and such stuff.
Yeah, I'm not.
Or no ears and stuff.
Yeah.
That would be nice. You can have like a slime and then toggle to start immediately.
Yeah, you can have it switch between models. It's the way it does reset your position, which is a little annoying. Maybe it'll fix that. But you can have like, oh, you redeem to whatever thing, and it would switch to. I could technically do that, so it's on the right model when I switch over, but whatever. So like if you had like a scuffed version of your model you ever got and you wanted someone redeemed it for 10 minutes, I think you can also have it set to timer too.
Yeah, I think you can set the timer too. They probably have that.
No, I think every rigger is like, oh no, please, because even like fucking, oh gosh, Faf is like, oh no, because they're able to do it. It's just like, it's gonna be pain. Doing full body rigging in live 2D, doable. It's gonna be suffering because it'll be a lot of work because you have to do all the rotations around the hand and arm. Everyone's figuring out how to do it, but it's not gonna be easy, at least until we get some good templates down of like what good best practices, which we're getting now. But it's entirely new ball game because you have to. It's making it so you can have there's already people done rigging where you can have individual fingers tracked in Live 2D, which it requires so much crazy shit in Live 2D to make it work. It's basically black magic, but it works. It works, and there's a Live 2D viewer, I think is the one that has it working right now. But like, it's gonna be big money. They're gonna charge lots of money for it.
Yeah, they're gonna charge a lot of money. It's more like a captain developments with money involved.
Yeah. Like I want to get it added just for it's mostly for my Vtuber mama eventually adding it so she can use this for like a flex to like on portfolio. You work with dark magic. This is more complicated. Oh, definitely more complicated in dark magic. 100% yes. Yeah, because like dark magic, there's already a book about it. No, we haven't really written a destruction manual on this shit yet. You're on your own.
Dark magic. Interesting.
Yeah.
What kind of dark magic are we here? A love potion. Or making some people become a tentacle.
Oh yes. To make it just get like extra tentacle arms. Perfect, yes.
Yeah. In a certain game.
Let's see. Do you have any other do you have any games that you enjoy playing but you just don't like playing on stream? Or you just don't care? Because for me personally, I pretty much play everything on stream at this point, but
it's just that the thing is like, okay, I have a situation a bit with where I kind of I share my room with my sister and my mother, so
yeah. So like you have limited streaming hours.
Yeah, I have like a streaming hour so that at the time they can be a little bit quiet and stuff. Well, I would like to be able to stream every single time.
Well, maybe you'll keep on working on improving yourself and growing, and you'll be able to just afford your own place. That's possible.
Yeah, I want to
get your own. Is there any? Well, yeah. Okay, what you do? I think your priorities will be like, hey, a place is not shit. A good area. And then good internet, or maybe good internet be slightly higher than that little tier. You probably want good internet wherever you're looking. That's probably like you're gonna sort your like apartment or whatever house searching by like internet speeds. I bet.
Yeah, I want to find a place that has the best internet placement.
I'm sure there's places they have fiber. You just have to find one.
Yeah, the fiber. There is this one particular, but I can't get it to my house because like they haven't like put the setup here yet, I can't. Really...
Yeah, I mean like when you're if you like were like looking for a place to move to when you have the money to like get your own place, you would like sort by places that have fiber covered.
Yeah, I would do all of that.
Yeah, because like as a content creator, that would help you a fuck ton.
Yeah, they were really
because I was Oh, wait. So I'll go. So I was uploading to YouTube because I had to download the VOD and then upload it because YouTube to
I mean,
Twitch
the
uploads
11
are
hour.
broken right now for I think everyone.
Yeah, and it's
when-
broken to me as well. It's broken to
yeah,
me.
I think it's everyone because they reset the stream keys and it fucked up the. You can't connect into YouTube right now.
Oh, I forgot to. I had to re-verify as well.
For YouTube.
No, for the
Oh,
Discord.
Twitch on your stream. Oh yes. Re-verify on your Discord. Yes.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, go do that. So the connection from Twitch to YouTube is fucked. So it just you can't upload directly from Twitch anymore. So you have to download your VODs if you're gonna do that. And for me, my long streams, I did like it was like I think 25 gigs. I sent a screenshot of you. It was just ridiculous. So I had to download 25. It's like a 25 gig file, and then I have to upload it back to YouTube. Which I've decided just to have local copies of all the streams, so it's not that big of a deal. But I have enough storage and I have gigabit internet, so it's not that bad. It's just like, dang.
Meanwhile, I'm crying over here.
Yeah, it's like it's suffering because for you probably want to be able to just hit.
It's not really that fast. It's not faster than you.
Yeah,
especially.
Well, downloading from Twitch for some reason is really slow. But like,
Yeah.
it doesn't. I should be able to download. It's like it was way less than my download speed, but whatever. It was just a process. It took like 4 hours or 3 hours to process my 11-hour VOD until it's actually started downloading. I don't know what it's doing when it's processing it, but whatever. I don't know what Twitch is doing during that time, but yeah, you can do that, and then you'll just fucking download and fucking
Just download.
yeah,
Download is fine.
we're just downloading and uploading and have to do all the tags. I don't really get YouTube tags actually at all, but I'm supposed you've slowly learned them maybe a little bit. I don't know. Have you started to like figure out the YouTube tag system at all, or are you kind of just?
I do. It's just that I tend to forget to put it, so I was like, oh no.
No, I mean like all like the I don't know. There's all sorts of stuff you're supposed to do on YouTube. I don't know if you just.
Wait, you mean you put the text on the description, right, and then it'll appear on the top of your title screen?
Is that
No,
what
yeah,
you're
on top of it. Yeah, I think that is supposed to pop up in the top of your titles.
So how is it supposed to be? I thought you're supposed to put it in the tags part. Am I supposed to also put the tags in the description?
Yeah, I think you should put the text on the description. It will appear in the top of the titles.
Well, or maybe I should put, or not all the tags. You probably want to put like VTuber, and I have more tags than that. Like I have like fucking 15 tags I put in the video tags.
Oh, that was a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't put all of them in there because I have like the different spellings of my name, and then I have like Magical Boy or Maho Shoujo or Maho Shoin, not Shoujo, Shoin, and then yeah, and then like all the like stuff, but like I wouldn't put all of those in the description, I think, but I can look into like what's the current stuff. But yeah, I don't really know how YouTube works. I was a YouTube viewer for a while, not a streamer. I haven't ever really done content creation on there.
It's just you know, it all matters just about becoming, you know, kind of it becomes just a luck in there, you know, when it comes to algorithm.
Well, yeah, that's why Twitch is easy for streaming. It's because it's like you can get lucky, and like once you start growing on YouTube, you're fine. Like I think you're currently at a point where like it's as long as you don't actually fuck up, you'll slowly keep growing. But like if you're below a certain point on YouTube, I think like 10K, the algorithm just does not give a shit about you at all. It gives zero fucks about you.
Really?
Yeah, like it will not push. YouTube will not push small like channel videos ever, because it's not.
Well, at least they help a bit.
Yeah,
they help a bit, right?
No, they don't ever push out my videos at all. Like whenever I press, they don't give a shit. So you have to like YouTube. That's why YouTube's hard for if people are going to like WSP. What are you saying, Scum? But yeah, that's why Twitch is easier for like starting as a VTuber, because Twitch isn't very algorithm based. It's more like raids and networking and stuff based and whatever.
Well,
there is algorithm, but like not as important.
Well, for me, like my opinion, rating is not really that. Okay, rating can help a bit. It's just that, my opinion, okay, my opinion about rating, right? At the end, it doesn't matter whether you rate them. I mean, like you can help them just a bit, But at the end of the day, it's your viewers, so you can't make your viewers watch the other, even though you're just rating them. But okay, maybe one of them or two of them might get interested.
Okay, so it helps way more than you're thinking. So, there's literally been channels that have gone from like not much viewers to like triple to 4 times your viewership from a single raid, and it helps a lot. It does. That's where you get that. The algorithm does like big raids as well. You rating someone helps you as well, because when you raid, people see your name more. It helps both people when you. That's why most people always raid at the end of a stream. So like when if you get like when you get like those 100 people raids or whatever, they're not like they're all gonna follow you or sub to you or whatever. They're not gonna all do that, but like you'll get some amount of people, and they'll become more aware of you, and they'll slowly start to like you know, like, oh, this person, and maybe we'll get raided into you again. Maybe the second time they'll actually follow you. So that's
one of the merits.
It's like that. It's not like, oh, you're not all gonna get follows unless you're like, okay, if you have, sometimes it does happen. Like if someone just like during debuts and stuff, like sometimes you just get dumps of follows or whatever. But like, it's a good system that YouTube should probably add for streaming, because
well, I don't know about that, but YouTube started putting clips now.
But yeah, there's clips. So, yeah, they add clips. There's at least clips, which is good.
Yeah, they add clips now.
Clips are nice. Because on YouTube, the video, the clips, I don't think it has the. Have you noticed there's a weird bug in Twitch clip system where like the end of the clip is different than where you put it?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. So like normally it's like a second like off a little bit of the end time of the Twitch clip software. It's weird. So you have to like learn it. Like I think it's like supposed to be just like it's a little shorter. It cuts a little shorter than like what you put it. It's jank. I would assume YouTube one doesn't have that problem, because there's no.
I don't think YouTube. YouTube's a different platform, so it shouldn't have.
It's if you might not have noticed it, serious, but it's definitely like a widespread issue. On Twitch. Like it's just
been a lot of issue these days.
It's just an issue with the Twitch clip thing, but it's not usually an issue, unless you want to make an extremely clean cut, which is what a lot of people like doing and I like doing. Then it can be like cut to, or it makes it so it cuts too early at the end of it, and it just cuts off what you're trying to have show, and it's like, oh no. Yeah, they'll eventually fix it probably. It's just scuffed.
Hopefully, one day.
Yeah, I've just learned how to work with it, and it's fine, but I've had some people make clips and they're just ruined because of that. It's like, oh no. No, this is sad. These clips are nice.
Please, the clips.
You can always, at least when you clip while it's live, it's a little, you have to make sure you clip it for like fast, whatever, because you want to go back to watching or whatever. But if it's like, if you're clipping a VOD and the clip got fucked up, you just like delete it and remake it. It wouldn't be a big deal. Yeah.
True, very true.
Yeah. The bros that actually go into, I don't think anyone's gone to my VOD and clipped a VOD, but I've gone once or twice and done it. But there's people like for like big streamers or like super fans who'll go back and do the clip during the clip of VODs because they're cool.
Yeah, there's a dedicated fans there.
Yeah, there's also You clipped my VOD? I thought you did it while live. Okay, well there. I guess Rexy's done it. Thank you, Rexy.
Yay!
Good
job, Rexy. Have some cookie.
Oh, actually, no. Hold on. We got the cookie. It's not nudge, wink, cough, gun. Here, have your here's a cookie. There you go. Nom. I love that. It's actually default emote. It's so good. It's one of the. It's one if you like. Not all the Twitch global emotes are good. That one's really good. Hydrate. Yes, I saw hydrate. Oh, so I want to see. I think I fixed something on. Let me see if I fixed it. Let me see if I fixed it. I did not fix it. Cool. Whatever. There's a free nah.
Nah.
I don't know why it does that. It's saddening. It's a saddening.
Agonizing.
Yeah.
Kill it.
You just gotta stab it until there's only one. You gotta kill the imposter.
Yeah, gotta kill the copy. Kill it.
Yeah. So have you ever I mean, you already have a really good model, but like I'm sure you've seen what the crazy shit people have now. Have you ever or maybe not for a while, consider like getting like a 2.0 or whatever?
2.0
So like
model?
yeah, of your current model. Honestly, your model's pretty good already. You can, but like,
Well, I wanted to, since I've seen a lot of people does it. It's just
Yeah.
that I don't know what kind of design I want to go for.
you would, well, I think what you would do is you would find, honestly, like, okay, when my VTube mama is feeling well and commissions open, she would probably be able to get you a fucking amazing design. Like, you need to go to a character designer and just pay them to like just make you a new design. You don't have to think too hard about like anything for someone like Kiri, but like her commissions are very closed because she's still like recovering and stuff. But yeah, it's eventually.
Get well soon, Chima's mama.
yeah. She my live GD will be done eventually. Who the V2 Mama? It's in my credits. I can link her Twitter. It's Kiri Pawn. I'll link her. It's just she's just in my credits. But let me. Or also who you should also can you link. I'll link Kiri first, but you should also link your two, or actually it was two different artists that did your model, right? Or did you have one person that did the rigging as well?
No, it's two different people. It's like Vaini.
Yeah. Would you you should link your two the people that did yours. They did a really good job. Sorry, I linked Kiri. Kiri did my, well, she didn't do my 3D, but that's Penny. Okay, but
It's Vaini.
Penny. Oh, there's your rigger, and then you got your
actually, like the mama and my papa is kind of like acquaintance together, so they kind of like work together.
Oh,
like,
did they use the same Twitter account?
No, they use a different Twitch account. So what they do is basically like when I ask like sometimes like the mama would recommend me to go to either Viney, this guy, or this other two person riggers.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see plenty of like my mama's art in Viney's tweet there, like getting rigged.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of, I always like seeing that. There's a lot of the people like that have like partnerships basically with like like the live GDRs will have a partnership ish, or real highly suggest going with this artist basically or whatever, because they work well with together and they know what each other wants and etc. And it usually works well when they
have a nice partnership.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, because like it kind of, unless it's like some artists can do everything themselves because they're insane, but
that's different people we're talking.
yeah, some people can do all one person, but like did you also get was your character design done by your so the do you want to link the artist as well, the one that did the art?
The Akihika, I think I already did, don't I?
No, you only linked the rigger.
Oh, this is, I think I did it before just now. And this was like way back just now.
Okay, yeah. Maybe, whatever.
Oh no, that was Panda Blade. That was the Panda Blade.
Yeah. Okay, so this is your the VTube mama artist, whatever you want to call them. So she did your art. And did she also do the character design, or did you have a character?
I just give the character design from the sketches that I got, from the 5 sketches. And then like I asked her to like, okay, so I asked her to
like, or wait, I think we just lost Doggo. Did we? Oh no, did we lose Doggo? Doggo, we need CPR on Doggo. Stat. Well, he went out in a very happy face. Doggo, speak to me. Doggo. You are talking. You did. I don't know if Doggo's in or just died. We'll give it a second. How you doing, guys? I'm sitting here trying to fix the sound alerts while Doggo's fixing that. It paused in a very interesting the like I didn't like stop the feed, it just paused it, which is interesting. It's interesting. Weird. Can you I wonder, I'm going through the clips I've taken. Some bangers there, very nice, very nice. Oh, there's Doggo. There's Doggo disconnected. Doggo! He was so young. He was just a happy Doggo. He was just a poor Doggo from a poor family. Let's see if we can get him. We need some DM on Discord. Died mid conversation. You're in, oh, he's offline Discord. Your internet died. Undo. Well, we'll give it a little bit. But how you doing, Scum? You're having enjoying the stream, I hope. Yeah, I'll link off of this. I'm gonna go to just chatting here, I guess, for a second. Maybe I'll know what's on his face. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll go just chatting here while I wait for Doggo to come back. Oh my gosh. We got. Do I have? Here, maybe this one. I think that's working now too. Well, Doggo. I mean, I'll give it like a couple more minutes, and if not, we'll have to probably end. Because I don't know if it. Oh no, he's online. 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 He needs to join Discord again. Hi, Doggo. I see you're back. In Discord channel, at least. Doggo, speak to me. We'll go back to the here. Thank you for this Titanic. You can see he's connected because his name card's there. Doggo. Doggo. I'm gonna change the I'm gonna change the channel to auto real quick. That channel region automatic. Maybe that'll work better. No, you can still no. Doggo. Well, unfortunate. We might have to end without Doggoo. Scuffed right. We were having a nice little conversation there, man. I guess he's in the Discord channel, like, so he's like sort of connected. Oh, he disconnected again. His internet dropped again. I'm gonna put it back to India. There. Doggo. I think he's trying. We'll give him another chance to try to connect. Oh yes, the dying Iron Mouse. Yes, did. Come on, I wanna. Yeah. So I guess I can talk about. Oh, there! Yeah, you're back. He's back.
Doggo Wi-Fi just got kidnapped.
Okay, did you beat up Wi-Fi back?
Yeah, Wi-Fi. Hold on, Wi-Fi. Goddamn Wi-Fi.
Okay. That's good. You realize
the Wi-Fi got kidnapped.
Oh wait, do you have the social eating tag on? No, I don't. Wait, no. I don't have the social eating tag on, Fanta.
Hold on.
Oh no, I do. Sorry, I do. Social eating tag is off. I was eating chat. It's gone. Never saw it. It's fine. The social eating tag, I put it on for my T streams. Now we just have to wait for Doggo to get the stream back up. At least we can hear you. At least we it's fine. At least we have your voice again.
I'm here.
We can see you because of your name card flashing.
Dog, I didn't know the Wi-Fi just suddenly like dies on me.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, Doggoo Wi-Fi. Oh no. There you go.
Yeah, don't go back.
Doggoo back.
Anyway, what were I just saying just now about
we were just talking about your Life 2D, like your model. Oh, we're talking about maybe eventually like a 2.0 or whatever.
Oh yeah, I can't remember where I was. Okay, basically like I asking like my my mama, my others, like okay, I give her like 3 or 4 sketches that I commission.
Yeah.
And then I asked her to watch one of my videos with my voice on it, and I try to pictures.
Yeah. I mean that's nice. Yeah. You can definitely tell. Yeah. Okay, you can have like for me where it just my Vtuber mom would not know my voice. She completely did the character design herself. You can just work out maybe, but like for you, yeah, you can definitely tell that she kind of like saw your voice, like she kind of knew a little bit of direction to go for you. Yeah.
That's what I love about it. When I see the design, I was like, oh wait, this is like so perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah. Like you can. Like obviously, like I think for you could keep that design for a long ass time. The only thing maybe you might want to have like a different, like not even like you can have her maybe get like you have to get slightly rigged, but like if you had like a different like clothes or something if you want to, whatever, like a different outfit. But that probably I don't know if we would change the head at all. It'd just be like different.
Different outfit, probably just different outfit.
Yeah, or I don't know, whatever. Like I think that'd be fun too.
Yeah, it's just that I don't know what word we use. The first time I tried to think about an outfit that would be used, I was like, I don't want to be super flashy.
I mean, your hoodie works. It's comfy. Yeah, you're just vibing. You have what the heck?
What the heck? What happened?
It decided to stop watching a stream.
Oh, okay.
that was my side. Everyone saw that. Just like it just showed like my OBS. Nothing is bad on OBS, but like it just went like full like, oh okay. Whatever. Yeah.
It's fine. Unless your internet is fine.
No, my internet is fine. I have had it before where my internet went out because I think there's some automated system that gets confused about my internet not having an address or account on it. It's happened like twice in like a year, so it's fine. But yeah. But yes, the social eating tag is gone, guys. I was saying earlier, the social eating tag, I put it on for my T streams. Because for my tea streams, someone suggested it kind of fits for it because I'm drinking the tea. It fits. But no, I mistakenly had it on the fucking, I still had it on. I sometimes forget to take it off. But it's not that big of a deal.
Take it off, what? Take it off. Take it off.
I had a social eating tag on Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal to leave it on, but like, yeah. Because right now, more importantly, I'm on the right category. Because I don't think there's an interviews category.
There's an interviews category now. Oh, there.
There's
an inner life as well.
Is there interview category?
Yeah, there is an interviews there, and then the IRL.
Oh, there's an interview. Oh no, I don't think that's. I think it's an interview game. I don't think it's an interview category. Let me check. I'm pretty.
Never mind, the IRL is gone now.
No, I think that might be.
I saw the interviews there. Tag.
Let me check. I see it. There's an interview tag, but I think the interview category. Yeah, the interview category is a Commodore 64 game. That's not interview category. Yeah. So no, I'm doing it right. There's no category for interviewing. There is an interview tag, which is what I'm using. But there's no category.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's like if you ever see I'm only sleeping, that's actually not a category for like sleeping. It's supposed to be for a game that no one gives a shit about.
That was supposed to be a skin.
Yeah, there's
I'm only sleeping.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm only
all the videos in the people do use the interviews category for interviews, but like I think you're better off just using just chatting. Like straight up.
I thought that was legit. The legit
category.
I'm only sleeping. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the only sleeping. No, it's a game. It's some shitty game that no one gives a shit about.
Yeah, it wasn't from a game. Okay, I thought it was a legit.
Yeah, like people don't realize like some of the categories on Twitch that like people use sometimes are like, no, this is like that's supposed. It's not like it's a game. It's a game's title, which kind of fucked it up. Because
Wow.
I'm only sleeping sounds like what you would use for like it's just chatting. I'm only sleeping. Like, but you know, talk shows and podcast categories. Actually, I think that is right. Talk show.
Yeah, talk show and
I could actually, you know what? I could start using the talk show one. The only I could. It'd be like, how much does it matter that I have like, cause for me like there is somewhat of like, oh, you're just chatting. A lot of people follow the just chatting category, and the talk show category is a lot smaller. But I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's still worth switching over. Cause yeah, there's many times the amount of more viewers on just chatting than and followers on it.
yes.
But I think talk show would work. This isn't. I mean, it's kind of a talk show, but like, it's more like, I don't know.
To be honest, I think like this is more like a talk show than the just chatting. Just
Yeah,
so it
it's
will be revolving around just you know.
Yeah. Because like I guess this would fit under just this podcast one. Yeah, maybe I'll start doing that next week. But I'm not going to change the category midstream, and that's not going to really help one way or the other. But I'll try. The good thing to know about if I do start doing the the podcast on here, I will be decently high. I'm looking on how people are doing on the podcast. I would be decently high up on the podcast, and then on just chatting, just chatting is such a huge category. Like if you go to just chatting, there's always gonna be someone like 4,000 people viewing or something. Because like there's 11K on top, 5K, 5K, 4K, 4K, 5K, 5K, and like if you have under like 100 viewers, you're like not gonna be visible.
It's gonna be overlapped in the underground.
Yeah. It's fine though. You'll be
fine. Everything is just fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool because like it's the interviews, like it is more, I guess, because they are more casual interviews, so it would be more like podcast. Yeah, because I'm not like, I don't want to stress. Basically, I'll get better at like thinking of stuff to ask people all the time, but like it's similar to my tea stuff.
Don't worry, you'll get better.
I'll get better. It's fine. I'm not gonna stress too hard.
Practice round.
Yeah.
You'll get better. You get better.
Yeah.
Use Doggoo as a practice.
Yeah.
Like someone that used it first time on someone first time.
Yeah, like it has been much easier to do this with you just because like you've been able to like actually talk as well. It was
oh wait, really?
yeah, yesterday because she's shy, Coco, I had a little bit of like she doesn't do his collabs as much, and I really like talking to her and stuff, but it's just like with you are like, I can just sort of talk and it works out. yeah, it's like this vibe, but not against her. It's just, she just does like Genshin or solo streams. It's just what she does. But it works for her. And Two Shy's peep yesterday was fairly in a different sense. I'm not shy so much as like I'm not. I kind of go with whatever the other person's vibe is. Yeah.
They're the brain shell.
Yeah, like I'm more, for me, I'm like whatever the vibe that the other person has, I'm probably going to be slightly similar. So like when I've had people that are like more like gremlins or like slightly spicier or whatever, like Shaby's been on here my T stream, whatever, it's more I kind of go more there or whatever, but like for you it's just we're just vibing because I guess that works. I guess that'll work well for if I'm like able to match people's vibes for interviews, unless they're like not able to talk. It makes I think most of the time work out because you kind of have to. Most of us do have to learn how to talk when you're VTubing. It's kind of required, unless you do solo content. But yeah. By the way, do you have any how many emotes do you have for your stuff? If you have any, I'm assuming you have some, right?
You mean the emotes on the
No,
model?
on your model, yeah, like animations
my
and stuff.
model.
You want to show some of those off? You
Ah,
totally
the
should.
toggles. Yeah, I have like this one, the surprise Pikachu
Ah.
face, and this one, the surprise Pikachu face. Yeah, it's a surprise face. That's a kind of dumbfounded thingy face.
Yeah.
And there's like a very excited one.
Oh, you have that one. Yeah, I have a face like that on mine, but it's gonna be like goo. It's for like from Harvest Moon, but it's very similar. Yeah. the triangle eyes. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
And there's the kind of disgusted one face. I think my rigger got the wrong idea. I was asking to be like a lifeless eye looking somewhat, like like somebody just disappointed.
Oh yeah, you want disappointed when they went yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah.
The only difference is the eyes will be different.
Yeah, I wanted to ask the.
you would have the eyes be a solid color, I believe, right? It's
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could always get instead of like getting a 2.0, you can always get a touch up for your model where you just get more stuff added to it. A lot of
I put a lot of more things too.
Yeah, like
this one. This is the.
Oh, that's great. Look at the eyebrows. That's great. That's perfect. Yeah. You have yeah. You know what else? The Angie. Yeah. Oh. You also could do eventually if you ever want, for like a future design or something, is you could have some sort of one like for karaoke or something where sound would come coming out of your headphones or something.
Oh yeah, the one that tracks on your microphone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have it here.
Oh,
It's like use the microphone. Yeah.
Do you have a thing for your no, I'm talking about for your you would have that, but you have that hooked into your headphones and they would like do stuff. I bet that'd be cool.
Oh no. I don't know how we will put this up because my ears is over here. I don't think that would make sense.
No, well yeah. No, I just mean like you just have your headphones on your neck still, and like if like think you were like doing if you're doing like karaoke or something and you just have like music notes coming out of it.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool
Yeah,
too. I can
yeah.
add that feature.
Yeah, that'd be cool because like you just have it linked to your voice of like when it would come out. That'd be super cool for like karaoke. Because you just leave it on your neck still. Because like you don't have Doggoo headphones. You just have human headphones. You just leave it because you have good hearing. You don't need to put them up to your ears.
I just put that for the sake of putting it.
Their style.
Yeah, the style.
Is this part of your drip? It's fine. I do like your little sweater strings. You should actually because you haven't done that. You should scroll out so we can see your whole model because you have full body.
Scroll
right?
out. Yeah, I have a full body.
You should show off your full body there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I didn't read the below part.
Well, yeah,
like
mostly, well, you don't need to, but you can see the whole design there. Look, you got your nice little pants there, and you got your shoes. They'll work really well. You won't really see those very often, like when you're streaming. Yeah, I just need to remember to like have people show it off their stuff properly, because when you're streaming, like I will never show off my full. Maybe I'll do it more when I have Live 3D, but for my 3D model, I don't ever show off the whole thing, giving us just steppies. Bonk. Yeah, we got it's just you're basically a half body rig, because that's all you really need.
Yeah, I don't think I will need all full bodies.
Like, I mean, I'm getting a full body rig, but it's just because I'm being extra. But it's fine. You don't really honestly, because like if you put your model back down, you'll you see how my model is too. There's a certain point on every model like where you like crop your hello, you're big. There's a certain point where most of us will crop our models. Like everyone has a different point where like it looks right on like. Oh, Doggoo. Hello, Doggoo. Yeah, you have to. Hi, Arcana. How you doing? Bark. Bark, waffle.
Don't worry about it. She's just barking at the people outside. She hates kids. She hates kids, so She doesn't like kids. The moment that she saw a kid, she will bark at the first sign of it. I don't know why. I think like my doggos that do a little bit.
I want to give you the head. Oh no, my hand tracking. I'm trying to give you that. One, yes.
Oh god. I think my dog just ran over my PS4.
Oh no. Is PS4 gonna be okay?
Hold on. Yeah, I think it's okay.
Reach for
I
the
think.
star.
I think it's okay. I think.
Okay.
Maybe not. Oh well. I don't even care. I think like she ran over a lot of stuff that I don't really care anymore.
That's fine. The long stuff's good. Yeah. It kind of reminds me. So I have this like have you ever seen those like little Roombas that like go around vacuum automatically? Yeah, I have one of those, and I always have to remember like not to leave cords on the ground. Or like
never leave the cord on the ground.
Yeah,
never leave the cord on the ground if you have a pet.
Or a pet. It's like having a pet. Only instead of the pet makes stuff dirty, it cleans stuff. But it still can sometimes damage stuff if stuff placed badly. But it acts just like a little doggy, but it eats dirt instead. Dirt and electricity.
They accidentally cut the cord. They accidentally cut the cord.
Oh no. Yeah, Yeah, well, their rooms are cool. They're just, I mean, they're a little expensive, but I don't think my place would be nearly as clean without one. Yeah. I just have to go every day at like 8 a.m. while I'm asleep. So my neighbors fall like, dang, he vacuums every day, 8 a.m. It's fine.
Oh my god, it just reminds me of my dog's like, I think like when she was a pup.
Yeah.
She bit all my cable cord.
Oh no. Yeah, I know. I had like, did she ever do stuff where like you have like game like controllers? Did she ever chew up the controllers as well, or?
Let me see. Yeah.
So if I haven't, I think if I haven't given you a okay, if anyone. Hold on a second. If anyone had, I know what, next time, I think next week, next interview going forward, I'm gonna set up a bot command where it'll just shout out, shout out whoever I'm interviewing, because if anyone wants to know, I specifically, if anyone's curious, whenever you see my name cards, they will be the exact spelling of their Twitch channel, always the Twitch channel, so I don't have to be confused about what their Twitter name is if it's different. It's always gonna be their Twitch channel, so you can just go to that. But yeah. But yeah, I should be giving more shout outs for people interviewing. It's hosting the title, but yeah. But this is my first, honestly, these are going pretty well for the first week doing these. And it's fun.
Yay.
It's fun. We're gonna
fun.
All this be had to get big like Domo, right? And all the interview Domo.
Yeah, the interview Domo.
yeah. I want to do some interviews with non-VTubers as well, because I have some like viewers that have cool jobs or whatever.
Oh, they have a cool job.
Yeah. There's people. So we online you meet all sorts of cool people, and like I don't know if you've if some of your non-child fans, some of them probably have cool jobs. I don't know if you've talked to many of them though, but
I know they have I think like there's this one person that I know of. She's also a VTuber, but she's also a game developer as well. She's so cool. She's like making this tech and stuff, like the coding, how to make the game and stuff in the stream.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool people in here. And now, oh, by the way, thank you Arcana for the lurk. Have fun with that. But yeah, yeah. But there's so many cool people in our community, viewers and content creators alike. It's just, I don't need to limit myself to just interviewing the VTubers, although there's plenty of VTubers. I could do 2 VTubers a week, which I might be doing, and maybe never run out of people to interview. Like, it's kind of like how I have a new art piece on my weekly schedule each week, and I don't think I'll ever run out of new ones to put, which is because I get a ton of fan art and commit and stuff.
There's a tons of them. There's gonna be a ton of them.
Yeah, I get more than more than 4 a month, so I'll just never run out.
You never run out of supplies.
I always get to shill new artists.
Cycle.
Yes, I always get to shill new artists. It's good.
The show must go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show will go on.
Oh yes.
Until eternity.
Oh yes. Yes. He's going forever. Yeah, and yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So for on your YouTube though, is there like? I know I asked for like Twitch though. Like, is there anything that like you kind of have learned on YouTube over time as like that really helps to do, or is it kind of just you bumbling through and it working out? I didn't specifically ask for YouTube.
Okay. What kind of specific part that you're gonna want to ask about it?
I'm just wondering, like for like YouTube, like is there something like that a lot of people don't realize you should do on YouTube that like helps a lot?
Helps a lot, eh? To be honest, I'm not really sure what I do at first. Like,
yeah.
What I do at my at the start of my YouTubes. Okay, what I did basically, like I sending out my videos on a lot of social medias, like such as the Discord, where they have a platform where you can share your YouTube and stuff, right? And there's another one in the Facebook. So what I did is like I keep sending that in the Facebook and the community, and yeah, and also the Discord community as well. Since I have the platform to do that, like if they allow us to, okay, as long as a free advertising.
There's self promote. Kind of what I do before stream. There's always a self promote channels in for Discord YouTubers. It'd be more like a general like YouTuber self promotion channels.
Yeah. So what I did is just like that for the past few months, and it just blew up. Like suddenly, my friend even told me that that is also in their homepage as well. Like I don't know, like suddenly YouTube just pick up my algorithm, and at that time the game was kind of hot. The Identity vibe, it's basically like a Day by Daylight, but it's the Caroline version of it.
So basically, you self promote and get blessed by the YouTube algorithms, which no one knows really. Okay, most people. How the fuck do you appease the algorithm? Who fucking knows? It's just, it's just probably mostly luck.
It's mostly luck, and also like, in my opinion, okay. In another my opinion, if you want to get picked up by algorithm or either like at least get somewhat popular, so right, try to make something that is not exist before. Like basically like what I did is basically like identify the game that's just was hot back then, and then suddenly just kind of blow up for the past few months, and your channels just kind of follows the coattails or so. You're just riding the coattail of the blow up, and what you need to do is basically like you need to do one of this example, right? You know Genshin Impact, right? Everybody knows Genshin Impact, right? There's this one YouTube channel that I just particularly just found on my homepage. What they did is basically make a combo. They make a combo video of the characters. Like it's a combo hits now. Like they just like didn't use all attack and all elemental skill, all burst. They use a very precise combo, like putting them up and then like having like air attacks and stuff. Yeah, they make a lot of combo and stuff, and that's what you never seen before, right? So yeah, kind of get picked up by the algorithms, and yeah, you get more popular by that, right?
Yeah. So you want to do something that like you stand out.
Yeah, you stand out. Like you should do something that other people haven't done it before. So you gotta stand out than them.
I guess for me, I guess just my T stuff will work, but it's more if the algorithm realizes the thing.
Yeah,
I've looked. So on Twitch, there's literally no one else that does weekly T sessions, and then on YouTube, I know there's like Don from Mayleaf. He does like I don't know a few times a year. There's not a ton of people like do live stuff, which is a little different. Yeah. So I have that, like, but like, yeah, but everyone has something you want to find, like, oh, maybe you're gonna be like, you think it's like, oh, you're gonna find weird bugs in the game or whatever, some game or whatever, playing bad games.
Yeah, just play something that makes you stand out, but at the same time you have your own uniqueness as well. Like maybe some people can copy you, but they cannot copy your uniqueness, something like that.
Yeah.
What I did is basically just making a funny moment. It's basically the same thing with every other game, but I'm the one that come first, so that's why I kind of blew up as well.
Oh yeah,
because the game, yeah. The game did not have a funny moment back then, and I just kind of made it by myself on a whim.
It works out, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta like try stuff. Sometimes it work out, and just keep trying new stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Kind of like.
So yeah, good luck. Good luck. Either you get picked up by the algorithm, or like you get shut up by the super famous guy. For example, like Mr. Beast and stuff.
Yeah, you just so you just gotta I gotta go over to Mr. Beast like, hey, do you want to have some tea? I mean, like, hey, straight up, he's cool. He probably would want if I somehow like get that message to him. He's cool enough for like, fuck yeah, I can totally see him being down for that. And I don't give a shit about like being scared about something bigger, but like I don't know. But like like I can totally see him doing that. It's like kind of like how I've like mentioned to like I fucking DM'd Iron Mouse, not she'll ever see it. Like, hey, let's have fucking tea or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, like it's okay. Just try to DM your favorite content creator. It's fine as long you you message it in the appropriate way. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong to DM
don't do it like expecting a response, and don't do it don't be fucking weird.
Yeah, just be normal and don't expect to get a reply. If you get a reply, you can be happy about it. That's it.
Yeah. In Iron Mouse case, I almost guarantee she probably didn't even see it, but that's fine.
Yeah, but that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah, for me, the reason I said it is like, oh, I wanted to send something, and then when I get big enough where she like goes to send me DM, she'll see that DM from like ages.
They will be like, oh, okay, awkward. Oh, this guy messaged me and this guy blew up. Okay.
It was like it was a completely wholesome DM, so it'll be fine. But like, she'll like, oh shit.
That would be a surprise. I would actually like that.
Yeah. You just gotta have some tea with the boys. No.
Yeah, you're also applying for the feature, which is free soju as well, right? Good luck.
Yeah, I'm surprised, Rexy, you haven't DM'd her yet, because you're like way more into Iron. Like, I like Iron Mouse. I don't have the time to watch her more than I've watched. It's been a while. Like, I like her stuff. It's just like, I'm sure, Doggoo, you were talking about earlier. Maybe it was like
I know.
We can't watch her. It's hard enough for me to catch like other indies and watch their streams. And for me to watch like a big streamer that you can't interact in their chat, they'll never. It feels less rewarding for me to go to like after certain size. Like, okay, I can watch my daughter content, but I also can support my small people out, and then like they'll know I'm there because I'm chatting or whatever. But like, you know, it's straight up as that. It's like, oh yeah.
It just can't be helped. It's just like something about floating the chat, and you can't expect the streamer just to read all of them.
And realistically, my small friends need my support. She's fine. She's fine. At this point, she's doing fine. All the Vtuber girls, they're vibing. They're good.
Everything's fine. It's good. Good.
Yes. Did you did you actually apply for I did, but did you also apply for Vtuber?
I'm not sure about applying there because
no, it's already closed. It's already
closed. I know it's already closed, but then I was like, I don't think I should apply. I'm not really that entertaining enough.
You would have been fine. I maybe it would be too wholesome for them, but I don't know. I think you're plenty entertaining. You're not giving yourself enough credit. Yeah, but
I'm not sure. I just not quite sure whether I should apply to it, because like I did like apply to some agency. It's just that I think it's because of my writing that is not enough to get accepted, and that's like I think like that kind of discouraged me to kind of joining a company before. Like maybe I should work on my writing first.
Well, I think this maybe think of it this way is like there's no reason not to apply, because you could have just, it's not too, well, I guess you have to record a short little video thing, but like, it's not that big of a deal. It's like a 2-minute clip and saying hello, whatever. So you could just do that. But it doesn't cost you anything to do that, but you don't hit any shots you don't fire, something like that, right?
Yeah, I know that kind of phrase, but it's just like, I know, like I could try to apply one. It's just that there's the many amount that I just got rejected from. It's just kind of like makes me
I mean I think I've only, cause for me don't really want to get rid of my character design and stuff. And Vtuber is one of the ones that you just keep your character. They're more like professional indies in a weird way because they don't rebrand. And outside of what's her face, Connor's. Is it Connor? Not Connor's. Giga's girlfriend, or wife now. Except outside of her, everyone else didn't really have a rebrand. Yeah, and
that's the thing.
They don't really
give a
they don't really give a shit about like, Himi, the one with big boobs. They got banned because she had big boobs. She she talks about that on her own channel. It's fine. She literally talked about it, like showed that design off on her own YouTube channel. But yeah, like most of them were just continuing of their previous VTuber selves.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I just don't feel like I'm up to that level, so I can't really.
Yeah. So
I watched their stream. And then like they can do a bunch of stuff that I couldn't do before. I couldn't think of that idea before. I mean, like sure I can play games and maybe make a couple of jokes about the games and stuff. Maybe but I couldn't do what they do. So it's just like I'm not up to their level, so I can't really apply to that. Kind of stuff.
And serious, I don't really blame you for not applying, because I don't know. Legitimately, they probably won't grab anyone who hasn't started streaming, and probably there's probably nearly zero chance of them grabbing anyone under 1,000 followers on Twitch.
Yeah,
unless they have like or you can have a following on YouTube as well. But yeah. Legitimately, it's probably 1,000, and I don't know what the marker. Like I guess I think what the marker I'd put on they might just do 1,000 on YouTube as well. But like that's probably what they wouldn't. They probably wouldn't do. Well, isn't Iron Mouse from Puerto Rico or something like that? I guess would that help you? So you can do IRL stuff with. Yeah, I guess I could have actually. I would have slightly helped if Iron Mouse wanted someone to do IRL stuff with Cloud Swift. Oh well, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll do another thing in like another year or so eventually. This was the first time they did like applications compared to like internal, just like grabbing people that they're already friends with. But I'm sure they'll do it again if it goes well.
Yeah, I mean, like, good luck for you to get into the. Yeah. I can't wait to see you in the V Sojo.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of we're gonna get the V shown in. Come on, let's go.
Well, will that be a V shown in? I mean, like, if they accept males, they're gonna make a new brand.
I think they're just gonna keep calling V Jojo because the brand name's strong and it's just gonna be the name. But people might call.
It's kind of weird though.
People probably call the males V shonen unofficially, I would assume.
Yeah,
like it might be unofficial.
Hopefully they will make that. It's like kind of weird.
They might. I like honestly. Like if I get in and I'm talking to them like, hey guys, you want to do a separate tag for? Well, the thing is, if you, I think it'd be fine. Just V shonen. Like it probably would still have the brand name on there still. But I don't know what they're like. I would bring it up, and then they have very smart marketing people that know much better about what to do. And I'll let them like be the final decision. I'll let them like, yeah, whatever. But like, that's definitely like maybe at least call them that or something. I don't know. In my opinion, probably it's gonna be like, okay, maybe V Sojo and V Sonen in one together. It could work. Yeah, I don't know. It could work, but I think the best idea is just to separate them. It would be weird if having a guy in there and just call V Sojo. Yeah. But unless they're just having it as just a name, like you can have a name, especially common in like the States where names don't mean anything here. I know like other languages names mean stuff. If someone's name Billy Bob, that name probably doesn't mean shit. It just names like Microsoft. No, it's just Microsoft. It doesn't like the names don't mean. We don't have like deep meanings in our names here. It's just not a thing part of our culture. You can look up meanings and stuff, but it's not thought about too much normally. But I know, like, because you know several languages, and I bet all the rest of the languages you know, isn't there normally like deep meanings, like in Japanese and stuff? There's always deep meanings in names and stuff. There's always deep meaning, probably. We have meanings in English. No one just knows them, so they're irrelevant. Unless like, oh, you want to? It's like a trivia thing. Of like, yeah, it's a trivia. But then, like, isn't it like in like Japan? Like people kind of know, like, oh, my name means, like broken wave or some bullshit. Yeah, little double hundred.
Broken wave, really.
I don't know. I like trying to think of some.
You could go like courage and like braveness and stuff like broken wave, really.
I believe oh yeah, there's your application video. It's yeah. Did you because you have yours listed, not unlisted. Mine was
you had to list it.
No, mine's unlisted. So for Vtuber, is how you send them. So I know that I got views on it. I guess Rexy won't ever know if she got views on hers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I put it unlisted, you should
unlisted.
know.
Okay, it is unlisted. But did you get views before you've linked it to people, or because I never linked it to anyone? I know my views on it are from sending it to Vtuber. But
I mean, you can just send a separate applications and
yeah, I
mean a separate video, upload a separate upload video.
Yeah, that's the thing. And don't worry, you don't have to worry about that. But like that, if you ever apply to another one in the future, that'd be a thing to keep in mind if you want to keep track of the statistics of if they've looked at your video. It's kind of useful to have like a copy that only the application people will see, just for statistics purposes. But yeah.
Yeah, so that you know that they are watching yours.
Yeah, I got 3 views. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's not 0. I know someone who got 0 views, so it's better than 0. So I think it's run away at the writing prompt.
Jeez.
Yeah, so just that. It's fine, Rexy. Honestly, it's fine. That doesn't affect your chances of getting in or not or whatever. It just makes it so you can't know how well you did. But yeah. Oh well. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I mean, because I feel like I'm, regardless if I'm become, excuse me, if I get into an agency or not, I feel like at this point I feel like I want to do this more longer term, is because it's fun. And I mean, you've already been doing this for like what, over a year now, right? Or
yeah, almost a year.
Almost a year. Yeah, you started. Yeah.
I started like around November or something.
Why can't you log into your YouTube, Rexy? Oh, she might be like not at home or something.
Maybe YouTube's accounts got leaked.
No.
Yeah, like that Twitch.
I don't think YouTube stuff got leaked. But yeah.
How did it got leaked anyway?
Okay, so if you want to understand, so there's very several. The real things. I am among a small group of people who kind of know what Amazon's internal networks look like, because I've seen them before. No, I've never worked directly enough, but besides the point, I've seen their internal networks before. And if you have a high enough, if you have a high enough position, so like let's say you're a sysadmin, you will have access to go to other department stuff through their login portal. You're not supposed to do it, and you'll get like yelled at if you push too far. But you technically have access to do way far. Like I have a friend who does one thing, and he technically would probably have access to the same things that were stumped. It's just if you have through their online portal. Good job, Rexy. You better fix that. Use a password database. Like KeyPass or whatever. Use some password thing. But yeah, no, like so basically all that happened was the disgruntled employee leaked the stuff. Like it's very obvious that's what happened, because that's what they would have access to. So some employee was very unhappy with Amazon, which does that surprise anyone? No, Amazon's a shitty company.
I see.
Yeah, so someone got angry at Amazon and maybe wants YouTube to do better and maybe quit or whatever, and they just sent out the files. I don't know if they sent it directly to 4chan or if they were just also linked on 4chan. Don't know the full story and where it was directly leaked, although obviously 4chan also has it there. But besides the point, they're angry for their job, and yeah, that's all it was. It wasn't hacked. It was, but it got leaked, yes. But also, as far as I was able to tell, it doesn't seem to matter. It also looks like it's from 2019, which there's actually a reason I'm thinking about how their stuff's set up that makes sense for me. But yeah, for me, there's none of my information there because it's too old. And they basically as long as you reset your password, which I think they force everyone. Did they force everyone to change your password and you're fine? Nothing's really gonna bad come from it. It did break YouTube uploads from Twitch. And that's the worst thing to come from. It broke a bunch of like connections, like stream sound alerts stuff got screwed up for a bunch of people. You know, we had to reconnect it. All that stuff kind of broke.
Yeah.
But like, it's fine because like it's fine because we all sort of got it like set up again. And they'll get the Twitch to YouTube stuff working eventually. After this stream, I'm gonna try actually I can do it right now. Let me see right now if the connection to if I go to I think it's settings. No, you have to go to it's not on your dashboard, create dashboard. It's on your general Twitch account. You go there and you go to settings. Let's see if they fixed that shit. Go to settings. Go to settings. Connections. YouTube. Connect. Export archives. Click that account. Kick allow. Hey, to fix it! Thank you, Twitch.
Yes, finally.
Yay! I personally might just download my VODs, but that's because I want to save stuff locally. But I want to have a local copy of my VODs and a one on YouTube. So it makes sense for me to download it still, but the fact that they fixed it, yay! Because I know, like you do not have good enough internet to do what I do. So you want?
Well, yeah, I had to export it through the Twitch.
Yes, now you go reconnect and you start exporting your stuff before it expires.
Yay! I just did.
Yeah,
I did it as soon as I heard that you can do it.
Yeah, so yeah, it's real easy. Yeah,
Doggoo should do it. Doggoo can do it.
Although it's gonna make you redo it. Actually, wait till this export properly. Did you change your YouTube name yet?
Oh no, I didn't change my YouTube name.
No, your YouTube URL.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay, never mind. Because you would have had to redo it again if not. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're good now.
Oh, that was the VOD and the VOD is a different.
Oh, you have a different
channel.
Oh, you have a different VOD channel?
Yeah, I put there was a second channel just for like archive stuff.
Okay. Do you have is that linked on your YouTube? I don't see it linked anywhere. I don't even see it linked on your Twitch.
Oh wait. Wait, it didn't appear? Okay, I'm gonna.
It's not on your link tree. Let me check your Twitch. Let me check your Twitch about YouTube. I see just a YouTube. I don't see if I click. No, I don't think you've linked your VOD channel anywhere.
Oh, hold on. Let me just put the link over there. Then.
Yeah, I see your Happy Dog channel, which is your main channel. I didn't know you had a VOD channel because, well, yeah, I do see you have some of your streams on your Happy Dog channel.
Just like a hold on. Let me just go log into it and fix the link tree.
Yeah, go fix your link tree.
Yeah.
See, that's why I like poking around people's stuff, because like people, don't always have their stuff up. Don't forget if stuff's broken. It's fine. Yeah, and you have your Indonesian one. I still think it's funny. Your tip. Oh, thanks for the follow, Skylar not found. How you doing? We're having a comfy little interview here with Happy Doggoo. Happiest Doggoo. And oh, by the way, you know what you could do for merch? Or have you considered it?
Yeah, I can do I'll consider it like doing merch.
You should get your hoodie merch.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I've been looking for somebody to make it, the design and stuff, but I couldn't find anybody. I did it like for like almost like a half a year.
If you want to, I know my Vtuber mama knows a lot about merchandising. She'd be a good person to ask about that.
Okay.
I know she doesn't normally do clothing, but another person you can talk to is, because actually for clothing specifically, you can actually talk to Pandy Canes, who did my 3D model. She does, that's actually what she does, is her main gig is she makes like custom clothing. So actually she would be the best person to talk. My Vtuber mama would also be probably okay, but Pandy would probably be like, oh yeah, I can fucking point you in the right direction. Yeah. You just tell Pandy.
Okay, I did my link tree.
Let's go to your link tree. So yeah, you got your, so there's like refresh.
I think this interview is also fixing up Doggoo's social media.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, and you have all the VODs here. Very nice. Now you can go ahead and upload these here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think right now for me, I don't know. I don't know if I want two separate channels. I might just have them all in one channel.
It's
But-
fine. It's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if what's the better way to do it. But did you not? You know, you can have a custom URL for that one as well.
Oh.
Because you have over 100. It's only 100, and the bar is really low.
I know. Okay. Hold on.
You know, I'm gonna close the Linktree tab, but yeah, just FYI.
Let me go switch there again.
It's fine.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, but speaking of like people like copying, like not being big issue pop stuff, I want people to copy the name cards I do because it's really nice. I don't know if you've been like watching the stream or whatever as you're talking, because it's really easy to tell who's talking, because sometimes like with your model, your mouth would be opening as you like it's hard to tell if you're talking sometimes. But with the but with the name cards, you can if someone has problems like differentiating voices, which some people have issues with that, or if a lot of people if a collab, more than 2 people, can be issues.
Oh.
Yeah. So like every time you talk, your name card can light up, and it's very easy to tell when you're talking.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nice because I'm using the reactive. It's a reactive PNG.
Yeah, interactive PNG.
Yeah, but I have never seen anyone else do that. There's all sorts of things you can do that'll make you stand out, but I actually would like people to copy that because I hate going to collabs and I'll just like not know who's talking. Or at least put their names or something. It's hard. Hi, Chris Gaming. Hello. How you doing? Don't worry about being late. There is also going to be the VOD's going to be on Twitch. I mean, see it on Twitch, but I'm also going to put it on my YouTube as well. I does have to I have to wait 24 hours. Like I'll upload it to YouTube and have it wait to publish, because we have to wait 24 hours to put stuff on YouTube. Not that they really pay attention to that. They really do not. But it's because I have long.
I mean, just to be safe, probably.
Well, actually, for these streams, I could just not do that. But for my long 11-hour streams, it takes like 14, 15 hours for it to transcode anyways. For it to like for YouTube to like
it needs a transcode. Yeah,
because it's like 11-hour stream. It just takes forever. It's like 25 gigs. I haven't like I don't bother encode. I'm not bothering encoding it or compressing it at all for YouTube. No, I just drew a whole file on it. Let YouTube deal with it. have fun with that 25 gig file, YouTube.
Oh, no problem.
No problem. YouTube, it's fine.
No problem. It's YouTube. No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh.
Yeah. You can also, it'd be harder, but you could, one thing you could eventually, wait, are your headphones based off a headphone that already exists, or?
No, it's just kind of complemented by design.
Because it's custom, yeah. You could, in theory, someday have, get big enough to do a collab with some sort of, maybe like Anchor or someone to be able to do stuff easily. Just like, branded headphones from you, just like reskinned from one of their. That's something you can totally do. The companies can totally do that. You have to have enough of a following to do that, but I can totally see that eventually being like, oh yeah, buy my headphones.
Buy this wireless headphone.
Like you have some stuff that are pretty like oh yeah, definitely would be easy buys for people, because like comfy ass hoodie, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I still looking for the designers, like anyone that can make it.
Yeah, definitely. Pandy could actually let me Pandy, I'll link it her Twitter in my in Twitch chat, because she is the one who made my 3D model, and her main gig, like I said, is she makes clothing and stuff.
I don't know if she could send it here though.
What she can send it here? No, what you would probably.
Just the design.
She probably wouldn't be making it for you. She'd probably be able to put you in the right direction for someone to.
Put it in the right direction.
She's in that community. You know how that works. Like she's in the community of making merchandise for clothing merchandise. She probably knows other people. But yeah, Virtual Pandy, she made this nice little 3D model. She made it in Blender, which is why it doesn't look like a Vroid, because it's not a Vroid.
Yes.
Oh, so many bad Vroids out there. There can be good Vroids, but there's bad ones too. Oof.
I wonder how people can make a very detailed 3D model.
It's a lot. It's a lot of pain, and if you look at Pandy's newer 3D models, they've not the low poly ones, but they've gotten really good. Wait, lower good or bad? What? The high detail 3D models can be good. Like mine has a lot of detail. But this is one of the early models that Pandy did. So her newer stuff is even better.
Ah.
Yeah, but she also has low poly models. She makes. They're like, obviously this is a low detail style. It's on purposely low style, but she does her newest stuff you see has gotten really, really good. She started to do from scratch models. As someone who's dabbled with 3D modeling, the answer is question. Yeah, that's what I said. The answer to your question is pain. And Blender is pain, Pecco. Pain, Pecco. Lots of pain.
Pen pickle.
Yeah. Yeah. You just gotta, yeah, because, I mean, it's not like, I mean, I doodle a little bit of art, but you don't do art at all, so it's like, we just have to, we just have to pay other people to do stuff. It's fine now. Yeah. You could even if you were to start learning to draw like I do, Live 2D is absolute insanity level of art because it's a very high, unless you're gonna do a scuff model, which I want to learn Live 2D so I can do scuff models, but yeah, Live 2D is hard because you have to have everything separated very, very, very well. It's like having you have to be organized in a way that most artists hate doing. You have all your layers organized, all the layer labeled.
Yeah, the layer organized. Yeah.
Suffering, this absolute suffering.
I can kind of see that when I first saw the files, the PSD.
Yeah.
And I first saw it with just like a bunch of layers. What's that?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, 200 or 100 layers. I don't know how much is that.
Oh, actually, if you know off the top of your hand, I'm curious. What's the resolution of your Live 2D model?
The what? Okay, resolution?
Yeah. So I know mine's like crazy high. Osho will tell you how crazy these Live 2D artists are. Mine's crazy high resolution. I'll pull mine up too. My Live 2D Curie.
Not sure about my resolution though, but let me check.
If we go to details, because mine's 4200 by 7000. I'll just put that. This is what mine. Oops. Mine is 4200 by 7800, which is absolutely insanely high resolution for doing art in. Hi, I'm Team Materials. Hello. Hello. How you doing? I mean, yeah, I see you. Yeah. Do you know Doggoo, or are you just afraid of me?
Do you know what?
Team Materials is saying something in chat. But yes. How you doing?
Die.
Yeah. Yes, I am DaiShima. We're interviewing Happy Doggoo here. I'm a great old time. More of a
okay. So my resolution, Doggoo's resolution is 2480.
2480.
And times 3508.
Yeah. So okay, so your artist was a little more sane, but that's still pretty high. Look, mine's like double that, which is absolutely insane.
Why is it so big? The resolution is so crazy.
I mean, I can put my let me put my my reference up real quick. It's like because there's it's because this is her style is this crazy detailed. Here it is. Let me go here and put this here. It's just really fucking detailed.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, like some artists, like, cause they want to have it. Okay, anyone who draws that resolution is insane, but is an option you can do for Live 2D. Is so I can zoom in on my head, and it would still be high resolution than like 1080p. So it would still fill the whole frame, even with it fully zoomed in, like on the eye. I think it won't show pixelization no matter how far I zoom.
Oh, do you have the color palette then?
Oh, a color palette on the ref sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a color palette on the bottom.
Oh wait, I didn't see it. You were close just now.
Yeah, there's a color palette on there. Yeah. But like,
that's good.
Yeah, it's a very nice ref sheet. Yeah, I also have it on my Discord. That's not compressed. Yeah, just make vectors at that point. I don't think vectors work in Live 2D. But that would be amazing. Infinite resolution. Infinite.
They suddenly put that as a feature, as a vector, using vector.
I guess what you could do is you can draw in vector, and then you could just make multiple versions of models you switch between. Where if you need to make it even bigger, you'd have to export. You can export to vectors at whatever resolution you want. So you can that's the only way you can make vectors work for LiveD. I don't think you can actually work it. Yeah, you should look at what your resolution is. I think Doggoo's resolution, it was like what, 2400 by like 3000 something. That's a fairly standard resolution.
Oh, you were talking about the reference shape? If there's a
not the
reference shape,
not the reference sheet. I'm talking about your model itself.
The model. Okay.
Yeah.
If the reference is like 5000 and 2000.
Yeah, well, the reference sheet, my reference sheet actually is just a 1080p. I think it's just 1080p.
Yeah.
Because
it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Because you don't want the. Yeah, because the reference sheet's low res and actual model. Yeah, your res is Well, your PNG Rexy. Although Rexy has been getting some new art, it's been very nice to see.
Ooh.
Yeah, because Rexy, she's been just working off of. She's been PNG streaming for a while. Now she's finally getting some more art. It's very good, very good.
Nice.
Yes.
Good going.
Yes.
Rexy.
There's nothing wrong with if you don't have to have like Doggoo has here with the Fancy 3D model or LiveD model or 3D model. You can just be Well, I haven't entered a raffle in a while. I haven't seen one that I want to enter. Because, the way I enter raffles is I don't enter them and follow unless I want to follow the person. So I don't enter every raffle I see.
I kind of like stop raffles sometimes. But
I like art raffles, but that's just, I shill artists anyway, so it's fine.
I mean, I win some and I was happy about it. And like, okay, it was addicting.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, if you want to stream as Vtuber, you can do it with just a PNG. Like you see all these PNGs we have off the side here that Doggoo has. Any of those would work as like your Vtuber avatar. You don't need a full-on thing, and it's fine. You can even just get a chibi commissioned. It's fine. Anything works really. You're still you're fellow. Yeah. So do you have anything planned for today on schedule wise? Because I know this is you waking up. We're breakfast tea for you.
I don't think I have anything today.
You're vibing today?
But if Doggoo have a gorilla stream today, maybe. Might have a gorilla stream. Might be.
Play more Delta Rune or whatever it was called, or.
That Delta Rune is finished. Probably
you finished. Oh, you did finish it. Okay, I know there's only a little bit. Okay, so you finished that up, and you will have to wait until the next part comes. I'm probably gonna play a Payday 2, gonna rob a daylight robbery. what Rexy's asking what the fuck that voice is. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's hyper. It's like sounds like a Mickey Mouse hyper voice almost.
Howdy, boys, fellas.
Oh, jeez. No.
You good there, Daishima?
I'm good.
Okay, good.
We're all good here.
Have some pie here.
Oh, pie. I want pie. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just. Oops, I moved the wrong thing. Let me just grab that pie over there. Yeah, this is Sammy. Can I? Oh, I'm listening. Oh, my hand tracker's not gonna work, is it? Oh no, here. Yeah, wrong hand. No. Oh, this. Oh yeah.
Oh, wait,
No, I haven't got it.
So weird.
I'm invading your space. I'm invading. That's fast. Here, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna grab the pie. Just gonna go into your little. I'm gonna grab. Maybe the pie is back here. Oh no, I'm moving this. Whoops. Let me. Here you go. Move myself.
That's the handgasm.
Hand tracking is so scuffed. Oh yeah, that's probably your that's probably the resolution. Yeah, it's plenty honestly. I'm just saying that my VTube mama is insane. That's all.
Yeah, we should appreciate all the
she wants me to be able to, I guess, zoom in on literally one eye and have it fill up the screen. I think. I don't know. Like it won't even be low res. It'll just be fine. It's great.
Yeah, it's gonna be real good. Should put a vector in the
Yeah.
PNG.
Yeah.
Put vector in PNG.
Yeah. It's basically, yeah, may as well be at that point. Say anywhere, I don't know what Sandy long lost that thing. Wiggle. Okay, well, do you have, I'm trying to think of everything else to talk about, but I'm not sure if we do. Unless if you have anything we'd like to mention.
I don't know. There's a lot of topic, but I just don't know choose one.
I mean, you just bring up something. It's fine. Yeah, we can keep vibing. Or I know we actually could. I got something for. So do you drink any sort of caffeine? Do you drink tea? Do you drink coffee? Or are you a caffeine free person? That's crazy.
Well, I did try coffee, but I'm the type that like the sweet one, like not the bitter one that has a lot of caffeine in it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I sometimes like go to Starbucks and order like something that is really like cappuccino, like a very sweet one. They put like a cream in it and stuff. I forgot what was it called, but because like I never went to a Starbucks that much. I only like went in like twice.
Thank you to follow Mon Searcher, and as well Hisoka Bottom. How you guys doing?
Yeah, Bottom.
Yeah, I'm a cutie. Are we talking about? Or are we talking about Doggoo's a cutie? I mean, people say I'm a cutie too. Well, maybe we have two cuties here.
Cuties.
We're doing nice little ear.
Where was I just?
We're talking about what caffeine or whatever you're talking about. The sweet coffee, I believe you said. So you go to
the sweet coffee. I don't really like the blend coffee one. The the one that has a lot of caffeine in it. And yeah, I'm probably like a tea person and don't really drink any beer or alcohol and stuff. Yeah. Because the last time I tried, I never tasted a wine before. I don't know how does a wine taste. Actually, if you consider me drinking the wine, the grape wine in the church, like you know that sometimes church has this like grape ceremony where you had to drink the grape wine. Is it right? I think that's the wine, right? I'm
gonna take a word on that. I've not experienced that myself, but like there's different parts of the world, different cultures. I'm assuming what you're saying is right. I have not done that.
I think there's a ceremony. There's a ceremony.
I'm not a churchgoer myself, but yes, I think that's similar to what I've seen before people talking about. But yes, I'm doing well. Mod Searcher, and I hope you're having a good day as well. Drink the wine, eat the bread. Yes, gotta eat the bread. Yes.
Yeah, drink the wine and eat the bread and stuff. Yeah, like the wine is the representative of the blood of the Jesus, and the wine and the bread is the body, and the hair is the spaghetti. I don't think we're gonna talk about that. But yeah, I think that's the wine. But I really like the taste of the wine. Like I would prefer wine than the alcohol, to be honest. Is wine and alcohol, by the way? No, not right. No. Right?
Yeah, wine is alcohol. There's alcohol in wine. Yeah.
There's alcohol in wine.
Yes. It's not as high as like like vodka or something, but there's what's like it's. I think it's higher than. I could be wrong. I think it's higher than beer. Some light beers.
Oh really? But I think I prefer wine rather than just a normal alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not big into alcohol myself. I've had wine a few times where I'm like, it's okay. I don't really drink it myself. Like, I think I'd be more likely to drink wine if I had to. I just have no desire to go do it. I don't know. Maybe go wasted. Yeah, I don't really care about getting wasted or anything. But if people won't do that's on them. I'm not gonna stop you guys as long as you're not hurting anyone else. It's just having a good time. Whatever. Yeah.
Well, if I had to say that what kind of person that I like to drink, I probably gonna have to say that the tea. But I have yet experienced a lot of tea because I know there's a bunch of shop that sells the tea leaves. I think like there's a one of my Walmart, if you're gonna say this Walmart in Indonesia. There's like a lot of tea leaves. It's just that I'm interested of, especially like there's a green tea and there's like a sweet green tea stuff. And I wanted to try that one. I did bought one.
You should try it yourself. I will say, a good thing to keep in mind is tea made properly is actually not supposed to be bitter. So if you're
that's my supposed to be. Yes.
yeah, which I don't think is, I almost guarantee is not as big an issue where you are, but in the States, oh my God, people do not know how to make tea here. So if you go to a place to get tea made, it's probably be bitter as fuck and like, okay, cover with milk or something like. The people don't know how to make tea here. But yeah, as long as tea's good, as long as it's made properly. I think it's very inoffensive as a drink. Most people probably like it made properly. But you don't have to drink it all, obviously. Let's drink whatever you like. Like if you want to drink like a Starbucks Frappuccino or whatever, sure, whatever.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tasted like a green tea one. I think there's like do you know about the Ocha tea? The one that I think that's like a bitter. It's pretty bitter. It's like doesn't have a taste. It's like it's not bitter. It's like a normal water, but I think like it's extracted from the tea leaves.
Is it like a pre-made tea drink?
I don't know. Let me just search the pictures.
You can write how you spell that in chat or something. I can.
Wait, is it Ocha tea or oolong tea?
I think I know what you're talking about. It's a Japanese tea, right?
Yeah, it's a Japanese tea. I went to a Japanese restaurant.
Yeah. I have not gone too deep into Japanese tea. Yeah, I know Japanese tea is really good because Japanese tea is interesting where Japanese tea is very. Japanese tea is like the science, routes. Like Japanese has crazy ass. Oh yeah. Talking about that looks like that stuff's really good. I haven't had the chance to really explore Japanese tea very much because when I was trying to get more into tea with streaming stuff, shipping's been fucked and it's still fucked. So it's really hard to buy stuff right now. I'm gonna I'm buying more tea probably tonight.
The Gong Fu tea.
Yeah, for Gong Fu, I need to get more. Yeah, I do Gong Fu. Gong Fu tea is a Chinese method of making tea, but you can use it for any tea. Plain tea normally, but it's just you can use it. It's the way I make tea. A lot of tea community does it that way too, but it's really good. I need to get some matcha and try some good matcha as well, which is because. But yeah.
You know what I think when I saw the Gong Fu tea? I was like, wait, did you misspell stuff? Is it supposed to be Kung Fu tea?
That's how you spell it.
I know, but I was like, when I was like Kung Fu tea, I immediately think, wait, maybe it's a Kung Fu tea. Wait, Kung Fu tea? Wait, you do a Kung Fu on the tea?
Kung Fu. Every day were you Kung Fu fighting the tea?
Yeah, Kung Fu fighting the tea. I was like Kung Fu. Wait,
you're Kung Fu. You're fucking. You're just like bam.
Yeah, I'm gonna like bam the table and make it fly towards the air, and then like you probably do a lot of sing with the hand with the water and stuff like materialize it and then like catch it with your hand and put it and jump it up in your
yeah it's it is freaking a lot of people don't really know about like Kung Fu tea is a really cool way to do it because it's just very chill. If you ever catch my streams, it's really easy. Muda. Yeah, I spell different English. What's talking about? I don't know. I spell Kung Fu tea the way that the tea community spells it. It's the way I don't know if there's a more correct Chinese way to do it. But it's how all the deeper end tea community does it. So I'm gonna assume it's probably right, or we're all wrong. Same Chinese. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
I mean, if you want to learn the correct way to spell it in the Chinese way, I mean, like Asian myself, it's actually Kung Fu, something like that. Kung Fu, I think. Is it right? Yeah, I think. Kung Fu. It's a K or G, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Kung Fu.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm not too worried about like the correct, like the absolute correct way to do it.
It's okay because
it matters more to do the spelling that the community is accepted on, because which way I do it.
It's fine.
Yeah. I would. It's what everyone goes with. Yeah. Well, that'd be a good April Fool's thing. Be like, oh, I just do like martial arts tea instead of on my normal tea stream.
Yeah, you should do-
If April Fools ever landed on a Sunday, just
Kung Fu. I can imagine you being like the how to basic. Do you know how to basic?
yeah,
Channel? Yeah.
Because the thing is, though, the guy ones I use are not terribly expensive. It would probably be worth breaking one for. They're like $10. So like breaking one for like April Fool's thing, which would probably be hilariously worth it. I'd be more sad about if I had to waste. It'd be worth it. The how to basic fucking yeah.
You can. I can't imagine. You just gotta look at put a camera over there and just like.
Yeah, I have my gloves. I could totally do it. Like I could totally do it next year. Yeah, if I remember, maybe. Just imagine going viral with fucking meme ass stuff. Like I mean, that's how people do it.
Probably gonna trigger the whole community.
It was a joke. Isn't it technically isn't it technically possible for April 1st to be on a Sunday if you go forward enough years?
Well, let me.
For next 3 years, if you're talking about next 3 years, yeah, okay. If it doesn't show up for next 3 years, I would just do it on as like a video then instead of I can just do it anyways.
Well, unfortunately for you, for the next year, the April is on Friday, so.
Yeah, well, yeah. At some point, I'm sure it ends up on Sunday, but I will not think that far ahead. It's probably like 6 years or something.
It's actually 3 years later.
Yeah, maybe I'll do something memey if I'm still doing content creation, which I would love to keep doing it for 3 years. That'd be awesome. Do something extremely memey on that for like that, but
can't wait.
Yeah, we were hype. Yeah, because
can't wait.
Yeah, because you have because so you basically what you're saying is you did say you went to like a Japanese tea nursery. Is that so? Mm-hmm. So you have one?
No, I went to a restaurant, Japanese restaurant.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. I would say because if it was like a place growing Japanese tea locally,
I don't think it's a nursery. I don't think it's no nursery.
The reason that wouldn't work is because Japanese tea. What makes Japanese tea is they use a bunch of really big machines to process. They super process the teas. Like it's like the science method of tea compared to like China, which is like artisan and stuff. So it wouldn't quite work to do it locally. You can't really replicate what Japan does unless you buy all the machines they have, which is possible, but like the local place not gonna do that. But you can order Japanese tea. Yes. So you get some good Japanese tea at a local tea shop. Yeah. I have to import all my tea too because like we don't have good tea grown here. I mean, there's probably good tea made closer to you than there's me, but American tea farms aren't really worth drinking off of. We have stuff like Lipton. I don't think grows tea anymore, but like Lipton grade is normally equivalent. They're just cheap teas grown here. Nothing noteworthy. Oh, there's my hand. Why is my hand going back there?
But they sell bubble tea then.
Boba tea. Yeah, you can get boba here. But a lot of people like boba. But boba's great. Bottled tea is okay. Yeah, Lipton is tea technically. Yeah. So it is worth it. Yeah, if you get bottled tea with a bunch of sugar in it, it tastes good. Would I fully consider it the same thing as tea? Maybe it's more like a soda with a tea base. I mean, it tastes good. It tastes good, so I'm not gonna really hate on anyone like drinking it, but like it's like in a different category. They're fucking good. Like boba is not really tea; it's basically soda.
Yeah,
but like boba is fucking good. But it's like when someone says like, "Oh, I'm into tea. I only drink boba," and I was like, "But I mean, I love boba. It's great, but like." It's like a entirely different thing. It's like, we have less in common than I thought, and I'm sad.
It's like I don't think it uses sleeves, so it's not actually a tea.
No. Boba tea is basically a cheap tea, and then they add a bunch of flavorings to it. Like
Oh, is it cheap tea?
yeah, boba tea. It does use tea as a base. It's some. I think.
Oh.
If you go to different shops, sometimes you'll be able to get green boba tea, but a lot of times I think it's black tea, and then you add tapioca pearls into it, and then whatever sweeteners, like sugar and stuff. So it's tea. It's just
A low quality tea.
yeah, it's very cheap tea, which but it's not that big deal because they're adding the sugar. You don't taste the. It doesn't matter. It's green or black tea. So there's a tea base to it. Like it is, the base of it is tea. In the same way, the base of soda is water. But like, it's like, yeah, sure. I mean, it tastes fucking good. The end result is great. It's just an entirely different thing. Like,
it reminds me of a certain webtoon that I just watched. It's all about tea.
yeah, I mean, like, yeah, we have webtoon, tea webtoon, yeah.
It's basically like, okay, the story is like this girl got, it's actually isekai again. Yeah. She got isekai, and then she just wanted to make tea because this place doesn't have a tea.
Oh, weird. But okay. Man,
Yeah,
there's so many weird isekai. I mean, it's this webcomic, but there's so many weird isekai. Yeah, I think literally everything has been done at this point, but who knows?
Everything be done. Every category.
I mean, I like isekai, so it's fine. But
yeah, we don't have it here. Go make it yourself.
Oh, guess what? Here comes Truck-kun. Oh.
But yeah, this basically like just making a bunch of tea and then kind of explain the way they made and stuff. I think it's kind of nice, but I'm not sure whether that's a 100% accurate.
Well,
but
tea,
if it is,
I'm sure tea's super simple. You put the leaves in hot water, or temperature matters for different teas, whatever, and then you take them out after like 3 or whatever minutes to whatever type of tea. It's not complicated until you get into
but it's a different tea leaves. Like different tea leaves have a different method, isn't it?
Okay, black tea is a little longer than like green teas. You a different temperature and stuff, and then there's white tea again. They're different, which is the same plant. Yeah, but like, you have to treat it a little differently. But like, if you just like look it up, if it's just plain tea, it's just putting the leaves into water for a bit and taking it out. It's not terribly complicated. I mean,
is that a yellow tea?
I think there might be yellow tea. There's a bunch of little ones, but like, I'm 100% sure yellow. I'd have to check. But besides one, you basically you would basically like look up like, oh, you want whatever brewing instructions for that type of tea, and it probably comes out. You can adjust it accordingly if you get more experience of it, whatever. But normally there's different temperatures for different teas, and there's all sorts of like the types of teas. Like, oh, there's a billion, or not really billion. There's hundreds of different varieties of black teas.
Yeah, there's a lot.
But you could if you want to make if they were going really into it, maybe they're talking about making tea blends, and you can do a lot of tea blends. Like, oh, they're adding cinnamon to it or something.
Oh yeah, they also talk about tea blend.
Yeah, tea blend. You can do a lot of tea blends, and that's when you can have a lot you can do. But just straight tea is super simple. Like, oh, you put the leaves in, dick it out. But if you want, you want to make your own tea blends, that can get real crazy complicated to do. I mean, they just might make a little recipe. I haven't ever made my own tea blends, but I drink tea blends sometimes. They're good.
I know you try it.
To pork rinds, yeah. People eat pork rinds in the States. I think it goes more. I'm not really into pork rinds, but I can see people eating that with tea. I personally don't eat while I'm drinking tea, but I'm a weirdo. I normally.
I mean, why don't you like eat a snacks?
I've had cookies like once, but I normally don't. Yeah.
You shouldn't be like that. It's like it's kind of like a royal thing to do. Like you usually have a tea, and there's like a sweet tea. You drink a tea while sitting in the courtyard, eating the cookie while looking at the flowers that you have been seeing for the thousands of times.
Yeah. Like I just don't know. Normally when I'm drinking tea, I'm not eating during it because I don't really eat snacks normally. That's my thing. So like. I will probably, because I've made cookies on streams before and I had them on stream during my tea session, so I'll do that, but yeah, snacks are good though. I just don't, it's because I don't buy them, because I don't like, I make all my own food, which means I don't have much snacks, so I have to make my own snacks.
I can't even make my own snacks.
I could make, I can make cookies and stuff, I just have to. Sunflower seeds are good.
Make grandma's cookie. Kiki, hey. No, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. My dog's angry again. No, not angry.
Oh.
No, angry. I guess that is that.
I'm
No,
gonna.
not angry.
I need to
Oh,
I'm gonna be back like 30 seconds. I need to refill my water before I like my food.
Okay.
1 second. I'll let 30 seconds.
All right. Okay. So Doggoo will be taking over this stream now. This will be Doggoo streams from now on. Doggoo is hijacking these streams. This is Doggoo's mission secrets, by the way. You guys cannot know. You guys will forever get brainwashed in after Daishima's got banned. Okay, there you go.
I return with water.
We got.
Water is
Yay.
important. Yeah, I was like, man, I finished my water. I was like, gosh, should I just get up and get water? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you should get the water again. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I got water. I have water now. We're good.
Yeah.
Water, good.
Well, piss on it. Piss.
What? Oh, jeez.
No, I was reading the chat.
Yeah, that's why I was reading fucking Rexy.
What are you talking about? I see.
Was that not Rexy who said that? It sounds like something. Yeah. No, to make sure. Oh no. Well, because marking Terry, because yeah, your doggo. Yeah.
I'll do that someday.
Oh. Yes. Yeah. So have you? So I know I am personally. Have you ever like been able to like travel to like Japan, which is not something you can easily do right now, but like have you ever?
Yeah, I wanted to. I really wanted.
You were able to get to Japan. Was that fun? Because I don't. Do you know? Okay, you have a couple languages. I can't remember which ones you were on for full. Do you know?
I can speak Mandarin, English, and Indonesia.
Okay, so that doesn't really help you in Japan, but
Yeah.
you know English at least.
Yes, I know English.
If you need to like, if you have to pick one language that's not Japanese to know in Japan, probably English. Because especially now, I don't know how long ago you were in Japan, but like it's getting much better. Chinese will help for sure for like reading stuff, but like you'll probably see stuff randomly in Japan. You'll just like, oh, I can read that. Oh yeah, there's also that clip. Yes. My PNG. Yeah.
I'm hugging my dog right now. That's why my model's weird.
Oh, it's fine. Give him lots of love. Oh, by the way, do you use what sort of tracking are you using on your model? Are you using webcam tracking or iPhone tracking or
iPhone tracking?
Oh, nice. Nice. I have iPhone tracking as well. It's definitely nice to have. It's easier than webcam tracking can be a little scuffed. It's like sometimes it won't. Yeah, it's 38 views now. Webcam tracking can be pretty scuffed, as in sometimes web tracking will just stop working. Like I don't know if you ever were you just already an iPhone user, so it's just easy for you, or did you buy the iPhone for VTubing, or you just already had it?
My sister have it. I use my sister. This is my sister.
Oh, you just borrow it whenever you stream. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but technically I bought it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Tai kucing, anjing lu. Oh, okay. That's kind of like a swear word in Indonesia, to be honest. Basically, okay. This is kind of funny if you translate to English. What does anjing lu means? It's actually dog you.
Dog?
You know, like some people, just call you dog. It's kind of like a swearing in Indonesia. So if you say people like say that word, anjing lu, it's swearing.
That's funny.
It's really funny, but it's when you translate it becomes weird. It's like
it doesn't make sense.
Dog,
like it's not offensive translated at all.
Yeah, but if it's Indonesia, you will find that a lot of people get offended.
They're like, you said what?
And that's like a tai kucing. Tai kucing means like a cat's foot, which is actually not really that swearing, but it's more like a I don't think it's a swearing, but it's like a cursing. It's a bit cursing and swearing is the same bit.
Well, yeah. It's yeah. They're like
it's not really that bad. A bit of a curse.
It's fine, Fonta.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Arata has gone over some. He did like some actual like real nasty. I think it was Mandarin swear words.
What is it? There's like it's a vagina and there's
yeah. He was great.
There's a vagina's one where you call it like you wanted me to say it?
I mean, you can say it's fine. Yeah, I don't care.
I think if it's Chinese or like chibai, something like that. That's. I think my mother just hear it and then like she look at me.
She's like, you said what to your online friends?
Yeah, meme also meme in Indonesia is also a vagina.
I'm just imagining what people hearing in the background be like, what the fuck? I mean, do they I mean, if they know English, do they probably
They don't know English. They don't know English. They don't understand at all.
Oh, great.
So I can help really.
That doesn't help at all. That means you're like, well, you're saying what? Then like randomly pick up. You just pick up this one word. So I guess if like your family doesn't know English, I guess you just learned it on your own then?
Yeah, I just actually learned my own. It's actually kind of self-taught. A little bit story time for me because I was a dropout in my elementary school. I was a dropout. I cannot ever get promoted for some reason, and I wasted my time just playing games, especially Kingdom Hearts games. I've been playing that game for like 8 times.
Oh,
and
Hamilk, let me give them the shout out. Yeah, so you dropped out of your elementary school, and for the Raiders, I'm interviewing Happy Doggo here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the raid. Yes, so you got you were going you dropped out.
Yeah, I drop out, and then like because I keep wasting my time just to playing games, and I think my parents just let it be for some reason. But I don't really mind actually. Okay, so what I do is basically I play games. I play with Kingdom Hearts 2. I really like the game so much.
Yeah.
Where you just spam.
Yeah, they're good games.
Yeah, where you just spam triangles and stuff. What I do in that game is basically like I can play it like I can finish the game in 8 hours by skipping all the stories because I do not understand the stories. But there's this one day where I actually read the story. I do not know the English, but I can tell by it, like I can faintly tell what they are saying. It's just that my grammar is not refined in there. I do not know about the grammars and stuff, right? The comprehensions.
Yeah.
But I cannot comprehend what they are actually saying.
You meant like at the time. I mean, obviously you'd be able to do it now because your English seems fine now.
My English seems. After that, I asked. After like some years later, I asked my parents to get me back to schools, and I had to jump from elementary to middle schools, through bribery. Can I say that in the stream?
Yeah, sure. I mean, bribery actually, honestly, isn't bribery like a super common thing in a lot of countries? Like, it's like it's like people. Okay, there's legal bribery here as well. Like, but like bribery is like common. It's just how you deal with shit. It's like no. I understand. If people don't understand it, a lot of countries are like that. It's just
Okay. So I jumped to
or sometimes they might call it a donation. Yes, but it's bribery. Yes. Understandable.
Yeah. So I jumped to the middle school at that time, and I was like, I must catch up a lot of stuff. So what I did is basically like I actually refined my English over there. Like my teacher noticed that my English is so unrefined. I know what they are generally talking about. It's just that it's so messy. The grammar is so messy. Like I can't differentiate between the he or she yet. So I always call this person he, even though it's a she, something like that.
Yeah, English grammar for that sort of stuff is really shitty. I understand you. I understand little baby you having a problem picking it up. You picked it up, like once again, eventually you picked it up, but...
Yeah, so eventually I picked it up.
Eventually, but after much suffering and doing... Which is crazy, because like, English natives will just like never learn another language, but then like you'll have these other, like everyone else will like, oh yeah, we wanted to play your video game, so I just kind of taught myself English, and then we'll just like, I can't learn another language because everyone speaks it and there's no motivation, except like the weebs sometimes learn Japanese, or at least try to.
True.
Like I think Japanese is like the one language that, like English people like try to learn and like do badly, but like, yeah, it's just like, it's like, oh, there's just no motivation for it because it's a global language.
Weeb.
Yeah, fucking weeb. Because like we have I guess there's more people who speak Mandarin, but they're all in one place. If you go outside of China, it's English, and everyone in China probably also speaks English anyway. So, or at least a lot of people. So it's English is kind of useful to have.
Well, I mean, like, I have my typical Asian father who always force me to learn Mandarin, even though I can't speak. I can't read Mandarin. I can at least speak, but I couldn't really.
I mean, if you can speak it, that's probably enough. Honestly,
yeah, but it's not enough for my father. You know that.
Being able to verbally speak a language, if you know, obviously you need to be literate in one language. Like, but if you can speak and just only speak in our language, that's probably fine. The Mandarin wave is maybe, maybe. I'll just be here with my sad English only, because I don't think I'll ever be able. Maybe eventually, I don't know, Japanese or something, but I don't think I'd be able to pick up anything else.
You can just pick it up on Duolingo or something.
I think isn't Duolingo. There's better ways to learn Japanese, but yeah, I could try to do Japanese learning. I don't know. It's not an English language to learn. I know that. It'd be good to have, but yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good to have. I mean, it's something.
Yeah,
Apparently,
be able to watch to read all those untranslated doujins. I mean, anime.
yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, no.
Yes, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, but it's just yeah, it's cool. It's like yeah, cause you so after so you self-taught you got into like a high school or whatever eventually for you.
Well, I had to catch up a lot of stuff. So basically, like what I do is like I'm studying. I basically did like a 12-hour study. So what I did is basically like go to school and then like at 3 p.m. I went to school from 7 p.m. and then I finished the schools at 3 p.m. and after that I have like a tuitions. And yeah, because since I could not finish my homework, because this tuition system is basically like it's also the branch of the schools as well, right? So basically they check your homework, they check whether you have a mock test or not. If you have a test, you have to at least study about it and try it yourself. And if it's like a homework, you have to finish it there too. They actually have a book. They have a book where you can just write what kind of homework do you have at this day and that day, and they're gonna prepare it for you, like the paper homework. And yeah, they kind of provide a lot of things. I just gotta say that my middle school is kind of elite school. And I just like I went there from primary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and Sirius is right. There are completely actually if you go to some places, there are safe for work doujins. It's just the West doesn't really care about them. There's completely safe work doujins, but like if you're talking about doujins, but that's not what you're talking about, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it sounds like it sounds very okay. It kind of sounds like what I would expect from a lot of Asian education, but it sounds maybe it would have worked at the end of the day.
I would not say that this is the right Asian place competitive type. I mean, like there is Asian people here. It's just that Indonesia education is not really that good compared to other educations. Like if I want to put a finger in it, it's probably like Singapore. Singapore is like 3 times or 2 times better at educating than Indonesia. Or I think the same goes for the North America as well, because like I saw like some people just like
American education is terrible.
Wait, is it really that terrible?
Yeah, our colleges we have really really good universities and stuff, but everything below that's kind of shit.
Oh, okay. At least the university is good.
Yeah, we have like basically some of the best universities in the world down here, but
okay.
But then like when you're educating national children, we're not the best at that.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you go to military. Yeah. we just. But yes, if you have our universities are also expensive, but we have good ones. If money's not a problem, there are amazing ones down here.
See,
they're expensive. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, see, I mean, it all worked out, and I don't know.
It worked out.
Yeah, it worked out, and you know that 1 + 1 it definitely is not equal to 3.
is equal 4.
And it was 11. Gosh.
Oh gosh.
Know it.
Eh.
I had to go back to class now. Yeah, it's. I did not. You're still taking classes, right? You said.
Well, I'm in college now.
Yeah,
so
you're
I
taking your
have to take
college, which
classes.
is better, but. It's. Let's say yeah. To see Fireplace. So, college is a lot better, but I'm just so glad I'm not in any sort of schooling anymore, because you know how much time, your life force is being drained into that when you like want to do other stuff.
True. That's true to that.
Yeah, it's like a
school is
job.
not-
It's like a job, but you're not being paid.
Yeah, you are the one that pays.
Yeah, well, some countries have free education for that shit, but like even
That was
ignoring,
bad.
it's even worse when you're paying for it. Yes.
Yes.
Like, or if you're
But-
in like anything like up to like university, so like the kid, all the like kids education here in the States is free unless you go to private school. So like, but even at that point, it's like a job, but you're not getting paid. It's just suffering. Although you're learning, learning's important, but like,
What are you learning?
we're learning how to, definitely how to not add the numbers for the drug deals. You know, need to know how to use grams.
Just that?
No. We obviously just go figure. Yeah.
But I mean, like the nicest thing that you guys have is that you guys can use any clothes that you want. We have like a dress code.
It depends. It depends. It actually, I think it's literally everything
It's
about the
uniform.
States. It really everything, like if you say that, it all depends on where you're at in the States. There's schools who have dress codes. There's schools that don't have dress codes. There's schools that have
Like
extremely
the uniforms?
Yeah, there's uniform schools. Yes, there's a bunch of uniforms. It really depends on where you go.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
see?
I did not have a uniform or really a dress code where I was at, but there's some places that have uniforms. When I did have a uniform earlier on in elementary school, but it was like a cheap thing. It wasn't like a crazy like suit that they made a kid go into. It was like, oh, here's this shirt and whatever. Yeah. No, there's Rexy, my school that I was in elementary school, it was just there's nothing. Well, it was the schools that have uniforms that are like the super expensive stuff instead of like cheap stuff that is easy for people to get. Those are usually military or Christian or some sort of private school here. But yeah, I mean they exist. It's a big ass country.
No, there's the 2 ants now in my screen.
What happened?
The ants.
And
Yeah, it's inside my screen. 2 of them. There's 2 of them now.
I'm confused.
There's a two ants inside my monitors.
Oh no! Because we had the one ant. It's still alive.
Yeah, it's still alive for some reason. Let me just.
Yeah, like, my gosh. Yeah. So if anyone, I don't know how many people saw that tweet. So Doggoo got an ant in his monitor, and then like there's nothing you can really do about it other than pray that it gets out. And now there's 2.
I know. That's 2.
Oh my god, that'd be the worst reason. Like I don't know what the solution there is. Just to hope it gets out.
I'm supposed to do this.
I don't think you can. Technically, you can disassemble the monitor, but you're not going to do that.
I'm too afraid to touch the monitors.
No, I wouldn't actually mess with that. This is like, man, is this going to end up to the point where like you have to replace the monitor because fucking ants got into it, shaking and yell? I mean, you can try shaking and maybe they'll wiggle out. Not right now, it's plugged in, but
I
don't think they'll.
probably not a good idea.
I don't know. It's.
Shake it and yell. Let me try. Get the hell out of here! Get out of the monitor! Why are you here?
How did cockroach in your monitor? How did a cockroach get your monitor? Like, there's not that much space in them. Or like, even like a CRT or something.
Get the hell out of the monitor! This is very expensive, okay? You can't afford it with your tiny sugar pot. I don't think it helped.
Yeah, I don't know what the solution is other than praying. Well, they're still moving around, right?
No, it's not on the edge of the screen for some reason. I can't really see it anymore. It just appear like a split second and then go back.
Maybe they'll realize there's no food in your monitor and go away.
Hopefully they dies, but not inside the screen.
Oh yeah, if they die in like the back where like the power is or whatever, that's fine.
Yeah,
you know,
it's fine.
Yeah, like,
it's not gonna stay there. It's gonna be that graveyard.
Oh, damn.
How the hell did you get there? There's no food
well,
here.
yeah, ants can get in small spaces. They're yeah. Up here, yeah, it sounds horrifying. It sounds. Okay, I would not really horrified it as much as like, man, that'd be a shitty reason to have to replace a monitor. Like, I got ants in my monitor and it died in like the center. It just like it'd be such a shitty reason to like have to buy a new monitor. And I don't know how expensive a monitor you have, but like,
well, if I had to put the guess, well, my monitor costs like $30 or $40.
I mean, it's pretty. So it's like an older cheap monitor, yeah.
No, it's not really cheap. Kind of like a second hand, but it's pretty big.
Yeah. It's like a second hand monitor. So it's not like it's. I mean, it's more money over there, but like it's not like one of those like 240 hertz monitor or something like that, or something like super crazy.
Yeah.
So it could be worse if it was even more expensive.
Yeah.
But it'd be such a shitty reason to like, because I'm sure the monitor's fine, other than the fact that it's ants. It's fucking ants.
Ants, get the hell out of here! Why are you here? Get out!
These ants they're just gonna be in there. I don't know why. Like, do you have an ants problem in your house, or it is?
I mean, like there is. It's just that it's not in my room. It's like in the other room.
Oh yeah, and ants problems are. Once you have an ants problem, which I know there's different species of ants. I'm sure it's the same over there. Where once you got them, it's a pain ass to deal, especially if you guys, depending on like how your housing set up, if it's like attached to other buildings, all buildings have to be treated or just never gets dealt with.
Yeah, I put like a magic chart, for
like you can put like ant poison down. It helps.
Yeah, I put the ant poisons like a lot of on bunch of places. It just didn't appear as much before, but it's just like it suddenly become on my monitor. It suddenly just got into my monitor.
Yeah, there's the best treatments are where they spray like the perimeter of the building and stuff. But yeah, the ant poisons also they sometimes help. The only thing that's not good about that is the ones, if you notice, they'll just like die. Some of them, the ants will die by the poison because they'll like eat it immediately and not take it away. So they'll just be like corpses of ants you have to clean up. But I mean, hey, whatever. It could kind of work.
Yeah.
It's a pain. If anyone has never dealt with ant problems, you're not in a warm up place to have that. There's a pain to fucking ass. I am lucky enough where I am now. It's like I get, not that I do, but like if I have like crumbs of food somewhere, I can just like leave it and clean up later. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have like ants just come out of the ether to attack it, which I've used to have. Like if you were to put like a meal on the table for like a couple hours, we worried about like ants going towards it or something. Because like they just smell it and seek it down. More human in tropical countries. Yeah. So like, I think I don't know if it matters for humidity for ants, but I do know that the ants are like they're able to, or what's it called? The ants, I think they don't deal with cold. I don't think humidity matters too much for ants. Maybe humidity, they don't like super dry.
Sugar?
Yeah,
I think they like sugar, right?
Yeah, they like sugar. They like food and sugar. So if the place says like if you have a lot of sugars, you have a lot of grains, they'll eat all sorts of stuff, but they love sugar.
Yeah, they like sugar.
And what level your sugar? They go into, or is
sugar.
They go into the most horrifying thing is like have you ever seen someone or seen photos like it going into like a soda can, and then someone not noticing, and That's it's ants suck. Ants suck.
Yeah, it sucks. So bad.
Yeah,
It sucks.
no.
It's just suck.
It's just like because they just want to like steal. I mean, they don't mean no harm. They just want food. I had a problem once where I had an empty pack of peeps for. Oh yeah, ants would go right at the peeps are just sugar. If I don't know if you have peeps over there, Doggoo. Peeps are basically big marshmallows shaped like little. I believe they're rabbits, right? Or let me double check. I don't usually eat them, so but they're marshmallows basically. Yeah, they're chicks, right? Right. Peeps are little chicks, right? I think there's different versions of rabbits. That's yeah. There's a bunch of different types. There's rabbits. There's a chick. There's little chicks, but there's all sorts of ones. I think the reason that most people think of rabbits is because the Easter ones I think are always rabbit shapes. But I think the non-Easter.
I don't think we have that here. I don't think we have that
here.
Here.
Just all of this. If you don't know what marshmallows is basically yeah.
I know marshmallows.
Yeah. Peeps. If you don't, marshmallows is basically sugar and air. So it's
sugar and air.
Yeah, it's just there's a couple other ingredients in there, but sugar, air, and yeah. It's fine. You're not really okay. I'm down with marshmallows. Peeps I can live without, but marshmallows are good. Oh yeah. I mean, there's pure sugar. Yeah, peeps are like a shitty marshmallow. I'm completely honest. They're like
I never tried out peeps before.
You're not missing anything. Yeah, there's a little bit something off about the formula that they use for their marshmallows that you'd get compared to like a normal one you would get. But I think it might be because they want to make I think there might be more. They're just thicker. I don't know what the difference is. There might be some sort of other filler. They're just I don't know. I don't know. They're not a hugest.
They're not
a huge fan of them, but I'll eat them if offered. It's just I won't ever buy them myself. People are just balls of sugar with the texture of marshmallows. I mean, you could be right. I wouldn't surprise me. They're now if you want to go real diabetes, you can also I bet I almost guarantee you don't have marshmallow.
I think there's we have a food that is like super sweet. It's called martaba manis or sweet martaba. It's really sweet and it's gonna give you a diabetes if you keep eating it every day.
If the state is good at anything, is making snacks like that.
Hold on, let me just give you the picture.
Yeah. Give me a picture. I can put that up.
It's like this.
Yeah. Let me give. I can.
And
nice URL. I can probably pull it up from that.
Wait, no, wrong one. There. And there. Okay, that's the before, and there's the after one. It become like this. They wrap it up together, and you cut it nicely. You can put like a lot of toppings. You can put it like cheese, chocolate, peanuts.
I'm gonna save the second image here because that's what actually we'd go into store and get it at.
Yep. Yeah, that food's gonna give you a lot of cavities just by eating one.
I mean, it looks like cake.
It is technically a cake, but it has like a lot of butters. First of all, they put a lot of butters, lots of sugars. You can put a topping like a chocolate or peanut or cheese, and then you can put a
cheese. Cheese sounds like a weird. I'm sure I would try it. Fuck it, I would try it. Thanks for the work.
Okay, the first picture is like how they made it. You can see it. There's a lot of cheese and there's a lot of chocolates in it, right? Yeah, that's how they basically is.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, to make it into it's interesting. I would definitely try it. It looks like something honestly I'd probably like. But yeah, it's definitely a sinful thing. Because like I was saying, like I was talking about marshmallows. The one thing that we do have here is a thing called marshmallow fluff, where it's just like a spreadable sugar basically. But it's like fluffy-ish, kind of like marshmallow. It's just like don't think I've ever bought it, but like it's just spreading. You can buy jars of sugar that's spreadable in the States. Just straight up.
Ooh.
That's all it is. That's all marshmallow fluff is. It's just sugar. You can just spread on your toast or whatever fucking is. Marshmallow fluff is interesting to use as a cooking ingredient. Like if you want to fill like a pastry or something with it, it's really good. But I guess you're just filling of sugar, just like squishy. Moon pie. I believe I have had moon pies. Moon pie. I think moon pie is filled with marshmallow fluff. Right? Yeah. Moon pie.
Moon pie.
Yeah, moon pie is a little pastry, American pastry. I can throw it. I can throw it on screen real quick.
I mean, like, I saw like a review, like American tries the eating the martaba. This is called martaba. It's kind of weird how to spell it, but it's called martaba, sweet martaba. If you want to, there's like two types of martaba. There's like the egg martaba, which is different because the egg one's kind of it's a delicacy instead of like a sweet pastry.
Yeah. And here's I just put the moon pie up. It's just like this chocolate covered pastry with like marshmallow fluff.
We have it here.
Yeah. It surprised me you have it. Like they're good. They're terrible for you. As a lot of American creations like that, they're absolutely terrible for you. Want to eat bread but diabetic? I mean,
diabetic.
There's also something. I don't know. Have you heard of the thing? It's called what's it called? Like angel bread or something in Australia or something like that.
Angel bread? That's an angel bread? Is that a demon bread?
I think it's called angel bread. It's a thing where they just like literally if they put sparkles on toast. Sprinkles to put sprinkles on toast, I think. I don't know what's called. It's
really?
No, it's not called. No, it's not angel bread. I'm gonna call bread with sprinkles on it. And what's it called? Fairy bread. Fairy.
Oh, it's called fairy bread.
It literally, let me pull a fucking It's just plain ass cheap toast with just sugar sprinkled on there. That's all it fucking is. Like
that's kind of cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, I can make it myself.
Yeah, it's stupid easy to make, but like it's just like the thing that I think it's Australia they just have. It's just look at it. All this is it's just cheap. It's not even good bread in this photo. It's just cheap ass bread with
I know how you just say it's cheap.
It's just like it's not even good bread. It's just like super factory bread with fucking it's like that's very bread. It probably tastes good. Hey, fuck, it's sugar. It's gonna taste good. But like what?
Oh god.
Yeah. I mean,
just go right up.
I mean, if anyone here has had fairy bread before, you can probably confirm. I haven't had it, but it's probably good. And I know it's like seeing this eaten commonly for like breakfast for God knows which reasons I've heard.
I don't think that's so good for breakfast.
If you've seen what kids eat for breakfast, it should not surprise you. Come on.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah, kids eat. Have you seen like children's cereal in a lot of places? It's just sugar.
Oh, I see. I mean, like, we don't in here. We don't really have a cereals. We just eat like a morning breakfast.
Have you ever go look at what some of the American cereal brands? It's like pure sugar and milk. Because then you put milk on top of it because cereal.
Oh, I mean, like if in here, that's what rich kid eat.
Rich. That's funny.
Sorry.
I mean, cereal's not very high. I mean, if the rich people are eating that, but like I feel like you're probably eating better breakfast. Cereal's like not that good.
Yeah, but in here it's for rich kid only.
It's dumb. I mean, I guess it could be a little more expensive. It makes sense because it's a bunch of whatever, but it's not worth. You're not really missing much. It's fine.
It's still like oh my god. It's still like for the rich kid in here. In here, like if you see kids eat like cereals, it's probably they are rich kid.
It's really funny. It is. Is it because it's imported? Probably because you guys don't make any locally. And that makes sense then. Yeah.
I mean, like okay, so basically, what the price of we have like a Cocoa Crunch, like a Cocoa Crunch, right?
Yeah, Cocoa Crunch.
The Cocoa Crunch. The Cocoa Crunch price is equivalent as a 1 meal. of our usual price.
And why have Cocoa Crunch, which is just an empty ass meal, when you have a
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is why only rich can eat cereals.
I mean, because they don't give a shit about the cost, and they're like, sugar. Because it's not like cereal. Honestly, cereal is not super cheap to get in with here. So like, it's easy because all you do is you put. I mean, you could eat it without milk, but normally what you do is you just get cereal, pour it in a bowl, and you add milk to it. So it's easy quote unquote breakfast. And there are good cereals, like Raisin Bran, which is more expensive, and Special K's with berries is pretty good. There's good cereals. Oh, if the rich kids are eating Special K with berries, they're doing okay. That's actually a decent breakfast. But as far as things go, of easy things, but like, yeah, it's. Yeah. I would much rather. Here's the thing. I don't know if I would ever rather have a cereal over a hot meal, or even like. Do you guys normally have hot meals?
We all had our hot meals, but it's like in our place it's called like nasi padang. It's basically like you put you can oh, let me just give it a picture. So
yeah. You can also, by the way, if you want to draw pictures into your VTube studio, you can show them that way too.
Okay. Hold on. It's basically like this. It's called nasi padang.
Yeah.
Here. This is the food. This is nasi padang. You can put like whatever you like. And there's like a side dish. You can put like the vegetables, and there's like chilies, and then you put
looks
like
really fucking good. So you're saying the rich kid's like, I could eat this, or I could eat some fucking cheap ass. I mean, even not cheap. Eat some cereal is like not a fulfilling meal. What the fuck is wrong with them? Come on.
Well, this is kind of like a medium class nasi padang.
Yeah.
It's like if you want me to put a guess on the price, it's probably like $2. You can afford this at $2. There's a low quality one and $1 of nasi padang.
I mean, that looks. I mean, I know, like this thing, like stuff's cheaper there, but like, if equivalent price, whatever, that looks fucking good, regardless of the price. Yeah, like it looks fucking good.
Yeah, you can put the main dish, like you can ask for like either the chicken or either the fish, the fried fish.
I'm curious. What is they're drizzling over? What's that being drizzled? Is it some sort of curry or like what's being drizzled on top of it?
That's like there's a curry. That's like Indonesia curry.
Yeah. It's like I was assuming like yeah. I was like that's really good then. Yeah, curry on top of that. Very nice. Yes.
Yeah, there's like you can ask for like there's a 3 type curry normally. There's like a rendang curry, and there's like like a normal gulai curry. Gulai and rendang is different. Rendang is more like this. Rendang curry.
Yeah, I can start.
It's very greasy. It's very greasy. All the food here is very greasy.
Oh, yeah. It's. Like people can do like, I mean, I guess because it's exotic to them, but like, man, there's no day of the week I would choose cereal over that.
Yeah, that's why they don't really,
like. Here's the thing, unless like here's the thing, if you're making yourself, these people aren't. This isn't even talking about making yourself. Because cereal you can be at home and like it's like no effort. That's the only good thing about cereal is how easy it is. Mm-hmm. Because you just put it in a bowl.
Yeah, so this is the rendang curry.
So it's like the cheap version you get. Like it's like you maybe heat up in like quickly in the oven or something.
Yeah, you can actually make it yourself if you want to.
Let me go ahead. I'll delete these other stuff so you can just move stuff over.
Yeah. Okay, let me just put it. Yeah, it's like this is the curry, and there's like this gulai curry. Let me see gulai curry.
Yeah, it's probably some sort of like curry spice mix. It probably doesn't even come with meat. Maybe it does. But,
it actually comes with meat. Actually.
Oh, nice.
Normally it comes with meat. So normally there's you can come together with the nasi padang together. This is the curry. It's Indonesia curry.
Yeah, the only real curry I've had experience with is like Indian curry, which I assume is slightly different. But curry is good in general.
Yeah, it's curry.
Curry's good. There's a reason why there's a fuck ton of cultures to have curry, which I think. So the closest thing the States has to curry, which is probably chili, which is a difference, but like adjacently not that different in a weird way. But yeah, curry's good.
Yeah, the only thing in here is just there's too many chicken. You're gonna eat like chicken every single day.
I mean,
so.
chicken. Okay, the reason chicken I think is in a lot of stuff is because it doesn't have flavor, and then what you do is you get the spices from
Yeah.
you get the spices. That's what the point of curry. It's really spicy and they're not hot spicy, but like okay, could be, but there's a lot of flavor in curry. And then you flavored the flavorless chicken, and that's why Well, you could use better meats. Like you can if you use like pork or beef or whatever, which isn't uses depends on where you are. I think it depends where you are. You might not like that sort of meats and their stuff. In Japan, for a Japanese curry, you can definitely get that in Japanese curry, but the stronger meats will flavor the curry as well. But you can also just flavor the meat, and it's fine.
Yes. Yeah, but this is what normally we eat as Indonesia, so we don't really go that cheap ass cereals, whatever that is.
Yeah, no, fuck that. No. You're guys are eating pretty well. You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Yeah, and there's like a normal breakfast. It's called nasi lemak, or if you want to translate it to English, it's called carbohydrate rice.
Well, is it fortified rice, or is it just, or what do they call it? Carbohydrate, because rice is already carb.
Carbohydrate is it's like.
But isn't it just rice because rice is already carb?
Yeah, I mean I know, but it's the way they call it. It's called nasi lemak.
Oh, so it's like rice with looks like fried chicken there, like straight out fucking KFC or some bullshit and beans.
You normally they don't put the chicken, but if you can add the chicken, you can add. Oh wait, it's called fat rice. It's called fat rice.
Fat rice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, called fat rice.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you can see the.
Yeah, it's big. Yeah, it's so good. It's unhealthy. It's good. It's good.
It has a lot of fat in it.
Oh, it looks delicious though.
Yeah, don't mind getting fat.
Yeah, I mean, you just I mean,
that's a fat rice.
It's probably. I mean, if you're gonna get fat, at least be off of good ass food, not like fucking shitty cereal. Come on.
Yeah, so that's why we don't really eat cereals here, especially it's kind of like wasting money.
You don't have like cereal, but do you guys have like cream of wheat and stuff that's actually really good?
Well, I mean, like I know there's
grits, there's oatmeal.
There is oatmeal. Just that we don't really eat it here, except for like old people.
Yeah, because
like
oatmeal can be. Oh, thank you for the follow, 22. No time. But yeah, thank you so much for follow. But oatmeal can be really good. Yeah, we're talking food. Yeah. If you ever have a chance, it's not like the best meal in the world, but like cream of wheat is like oatmeal but better, honestly. But like, it's not like you have to miss. If you're like, oh, you're being offered oatmeal or cream of wheat, that's the sort of situation for that matters. But yeah, but okay, it's more of like, hydrate. Yes, I shall hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Rice cooked with coconut milk. Oh, I've never tried that. I don't have a proper rice cooker. I use my Instapot to cook my rice, but it works fine.
Oh, we done that a lot of times in Indonesia with the coconut milk. Actually, like how you cook the curry, you use the coconut milk.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't normally stock coconut milk, but it's not something that's hard for me to buy. I just don't like. It's like when I stock my pantry and stuff. That's not something I like. Oh, well, I need coconut milk. But it's like if I were to go to like the market, I can definitely buy one.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. It's just it's all sorts of food. If no other reason, to just trying food. Once the world's back normal, we can go places. And if I have money I have the money to go places, because it's very expensive for Americans to go anywhere. Because
I mean, like, if you go Indonesia, it's gonna be cheap for you.
No, the flight's still gonna be expensive though.
The flight will be expensive, but the expenses in here will be cheap.
Oh yeah, stuff will be the ew and ara. There got two redeems.
Nice. Hara.
Yeah, the flight is the expensive part. Going to like Indonesia to just like you know, as a vacation of some sort or whatever, would be very cheap for American. I would probably want to go to someone like I would go find a friend. If I ever would do that, I would find someone that I know lives there. I would not just randomly go there. I feel like you'd have a bad time if you just like went and get scammed or some bullshit. People like to do that to like like people like America, like, oh, they have rich, just charge them 10 times as much. They won't know. I know they do
that would be done. I think like that's mostly common in India because like I know there's a bunch of people, bunch of people that scams tourists.
Yeah, they do that. They're like, oh, tourists have money. I'm like, that's not wrong. But it's also kind of fucked because they're just normal customers.
They have a whole operation as a family, you know.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's not like it's okay as long as the customer isn't doing anything different than like a normal customer. If they're not causing the scene, honestly, they're just ordering. If they're like, what? They're just ordering food, just same price. I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, if you want to start with Indonesia, Bali is the right place for you.
Yeah, Bali. Yeah, I would. Whatever. It probably wouldn't for a while because I can't really afford to go, and the world's kind of closed right now still. But eventually, yeah. But I would probably I'd probably find someone. I feel like I'd find some sort of friends to go with because I don't think I want to go alone.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I go to like I feel like
friends.
Yes. I feel like actually I don't know if Irada knows, but he'd probably be able to do something or something. I don't know, but there's some. Yeah, I said I wasn't playing stream when you were teamed. Otherwise, I would have been. It would be Nekomat. What? You don't like the auras? you don't like it's a redeem, but oh well.
It's a redeem. You gotta redeem again.
No, it was already once. I already did it for the once. But yeah.
Oh, did you put a timer on it?
No.
Yeah, people can redeem it again,
yeah,
right?
people can redeem it. People can redeem it again. I don't have a timer. I just meant I already did it for the Windows redeemed.
Okay, there you go. I give it to you.
Oh, here you go. Oh, okay, 2. Okay. And then.
Yeah.
Hi, Karagi. How you doing? It's good to see you. It's our favorite camper, Karagi.
Oh, it's hi, Kuragi. Yeah, that's Kuragi that I was talking about, the one that made games.
Oh, it's a Karagi. Yes, I know Karagi. Yes.
Oh, yeah, Kuragi.
It's
hi, Kuragi.
Hello. We're doing these interviews have been a lot of fun. I'm definitely really glad. Like I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, Kuragi is very cool. She make games.
Yeah,
she code games. She's coding.
Yes.
She's a coding daughter.
It's hard to keep track of what everyone's doing, but I guess I do know Karagi.
Yeah, Kuragi is a coding daughter.
Yes. This session has been amazing. Yeah, I'm glad I've been enjoying this. Yeah. And we just gotta keep sort of I'll just keep doing these interviews. They're a lot of fun. Next week if you wanna actually I got a DM back from the other person I do. Okay, so next week is going to probably be Humorin, and the other one is going to Cheryl. I'm gonna link the 2 people I'll be doing next week.
Yay!
Because I just got a confirmation for Humorin, so I can go ahead and say that is. But I don't have the date for Humorin yet. But here, so Humorin. I'm just putting Twitters because I'm being lazy. If I have a mod here that wants to shout them out, they can do that. I don't know if my mods are alive. And then the other one is.
What is?
Mod check. Let me go here. Where's my DMs? Here it is. The other one is Straw Melly, which it's Paul Karagi might know Straw Melly, but
another cameo.
There we go. These are the 2 people I'll be interviewing next week. Hello, Doggoo. Yeah, greased by everyone trying to come up with tomato Fanta. Enjoy. Oh yes, go yes. Yeah, go ahead and Tommy. Yeah. Please, let me give Happy Doggo another shout out. I need for the ones going forward. I will have a bot that like I'll probably have it set to like either I think every hour I'll have it shout out to the person I'm
Yeah, you can pick a timer on it.
Yeah, you can just easily set timers. I haven't. Yeah, I'll probably do a set timer for like every hour. It'll just shout out the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiki, like Kiki. Hey, Kiki. I
Yeah.
gotta grab my dog. Kiki. Hey. Kiki. Meow meow. Meow meow.
Yeah. Please do give Happy Doggo a follow. You did recently hit 1K and we're on 1K and beyond.
Yay! I'm Doggo happy get 1K.
We're going for just will the sprint right to partner right now.
I don't think I think that's
a
still
far away. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's
far
fine.
away.
Yeah.
Thank you, Corgi. But speaking about my dog, I don't know why, but my dog is afraid of the strangest thing. Like,
yeah, okay. Good night, Sirius. Yes, the time goes by when you have a good time, and I hope you enjoyed your time here. Yes. Have a good night, Sirius. Yes.
Have a good night, Sirius. Have a wonderful night.
Yeah.
Have a sweet, happy dream.
Yes. And I just hit 100,000 on Twitter recently. I didn't really do anything for that, but I think I might post something for tomorrow about it. But yes, you gotta hit all the milestones. You're I think you're not too far off of that too, right? You're where you can go to your Happy Doggo. You're getting there.
Yeah, getting there. It's just I'm not really active on Twitter.
yeah, you're not really trying. Your more focus is probably like YouTube and Twitch directly, which is fine. Yeah. Honestly, it's probably not the wrong way to do it. Because like,
I don't know. I just thinking about like maybe I can put like a clips on Twitter and stuff.
I mean,
probably talk about.
For me, the main reason I'm active on Twitter is what do better, spicy ASMR. Do you mean spicy as in lewd, or do you mean spicy as in eating spicy noodles, which would be amazing to do?
Yeah, no, there's like you can do that. Like you can eat like a spicy noodles.
Yeah, spicy noodles. No, I don't have any spicy noodles on hand. Yeah. Yes, that's a part of the reason. So these interviews are they are they're fun to do. And hopefully spotlight some of my friends to give them some love. Get Doggo lots of love. Which, by the way, you still have your cat ears on, which is funny.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take it off.
Yeah, you can take your cat ears off. Yeah, Doggo had a meme cat ears on.
Yeah.
Doggo. Now get back to Doggo ears.
Let me put this one out as well. This is a very eye candy. You know what? You know what? Candy. Candy. Mouth watering. There you
go. Both is. Oh no. I'm glad, but I wasn't here for it, and you're. Yeah. I believe I'm not Indonesian. But Doggo is.
Yeah, Doggo is Indonesia.
Yes. I've somehow assembled into like a group of you guys, or like on the other side of the world. But yeah, it's all good. We got a worldwide community here.
Yeah, worldwide community.
So it's like, I think next so Mr. Worldwide, yes. Now if we all put we all just put paper bags in our head and paper bags, and then Kuragi will start blushing. I think that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Paper bag is great.
Yeah. Australian.
I think eventually, not right away. Eventually, I would love to do interview paper bag. I think that would go pretty pog, but I'm not gonna rush anything. I'm sure he'd be totally down for it, but man, I love that. Okay, I need to really quickly. I want to pull my. I think we'll probably wrap up here soon, but I want to show on my ref sheet. I have that face you're doing right now. That's one of mine right there. it's almost on my live feed. I'll have that. It's not done yet, but
can't wait to the live today.
Yeah, one day.
One day.
Kiri Mama, we'll get it done. She's just one day.
Yeah, Mama.
Okay.
Mama.
Okay. Well, would you like to? If you have anything you want to say to everyone, Doggo.
Say what?
don't know if you want to talk about your content or anything. Otherwise,
Oh yeah, Doggoo do a lot of variety contents, like mostly gaming though, because Doggoo can only game like all people does, all people gamers does.
yeah, Doggoo is purely does purely just game streams, and also has a YouTube channel and yes, lots of stuff.
Yeah, Doggoo have a YouTube channel. But Doggoo plays a bunch of games, indie games sometimes, like horror games and probably like adventure games. Doggoo especially like JRPG games sometimes. If Doggoo have time, Doggoo make let's play that game and walk through at the part 1 and part 2 and stuff. And yeah, if you're interested in watching Doggoo play and reactions like this, yeah, go check him out, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Check Doggoo out, haha.
Yes. Give Doggoo some loves. That's definitely.
Yeah, give Doggoo the love, all the love, and all the tier 3 subs. Come on, tier 3 subs. Give all the tier 3 subs to Doggoo. And you will win big time, big shot. Yeah.
I'm tempted. I could. I think I will. Absolutely. We could go over to I think we'll go over to Little S is doing 1 year anniversary stream. It's going to be I'm straight up. It's a very different vibe for there, but sure. Let me just Little S is a degenerate, but.
Ooh.
Yes, if you maybe will join at humor, it'll be within the first 30 seconds. It'll be clear if you enjoy his stuff.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're gonna right over there. Magical Tea House interview raid. Yeah, Karagi knows us. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's our.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Okay. Yes,
That's
going to be our thing, and I'm going to go ahead and go onto the end stream page. Oh, thank you so much. And
good day, Koraki.
It's going to be once I find my where's my BGM video?
BGM.
Oh, here it is. There, we're going to go. Here, I'll see you guys later.
Let's go. Go.
Okay, gonna go muting.
Papa. Muting. Don't go get muted.